Relax.
It's shot o'clock, y'all.
What you say?
Hey. Yeah, I still got something.
Hey.
Hey. Come
Come
on
on,
now.
man.
Hey, it's the Truly About Nothing game.
Before they copyright the
It's
shit
the
out
Truly
of
About
us, man.
Nothing game.
Enough of that. Before they copyright the shit out of us.
It's episode 50, y'all.
We gotta do it big, man. I hope the air horns don't fuck it up too much right now.
Woo!
That shit way too low.
It's
My
too low. It's too low
God.
to cut up. How you feeling?
My God. I don't even know what to tell you right now, man. I don't even know what to tell you right now.
Let's play the man horns, man.
I
Go
don't even know
ahead,
what to
brother.
tell you right now, man.
There we go.
You got one there, folks. Brace yourself. We're about to put a warning in here for that one just a little bit. I don't know how loud it's going to pick up. That was worthy of it, man. Episode 50.
Yes, sir.
God damn, we made it, man. It's been 50 weeks. Shit. Of looking at you motherfuckers.
We're halfway there.
Woo, man.
Is that the drums out here?
Drum roll.
The drums out here?
Slightly.
All right, so I got to do it so we can get into it. Welcome to the Truly About Nothing podcast. We're a podcast about nothing for 50 goddamn episodes. Has been a podcast about everything. All right, now at some point we can retire, but for 50, that has to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Shit, who we got in the building, man?
All right, man, you already know.
Big Goose. I hate
My
that.
dog. My ace. No, I was about to say it. I was like, warm it up.
Oh, my bad. That's my anxiety.
Yeah, I was just going to just you say about it, but it's my anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety, man.
My dog, my ace, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
The nigga I rock with, the nigga I fight with, man, I argue with. You know what I'm saying?
As y'all
You
may
bitch
have
ass
seen.
niggas better not do it, though.
Come
As
on,
y'all
man.
may have seen.
Big Goose.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? To my left, my dog. Straight up out that yeah.
So what?
You know what I'm saying? That yeah, bro. You from that yeah. You
Yeah.
from the south side, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you from the south? Nah, I'm fucking with you. My nigga B Solo. Brando, B staying live. He's in full
He
effect.
always balling.
You know what I'm saying? B always balling. Crazy Money K, all that.
Crazy Money
C,
K654.
Zakee Vette.
What's good,
The
y'all?
one and only, the first lady of the Truly About Nothing
Zerica
podcast.
Badu.
Zerica Badu.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Hers truly. You know what I mean? The boss that's not the boss we here. And then,
Lil Boss.
straight ahead to me. You know what I'm saying? SayLuv. I don't even get all his nicknames.
man.
You want me to?
It's SayLuv. Let me say it, nigga.
There
Damn.
you go. Yeah. Now that's the one out there. Yeah, that fucking right chair. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Steelo. You know what I'm saying? The host of the most, Steve Dot, Big Ellie, whatever you want to call me. And welcome to episode 50. Y'all doing, man? Yeah.
Shit, I wish I had a round of applause right now, man. Hold on, man. We gotta clap it up, man. Niggas don't make it to 50. There's a lot of niggas that didn't make it to 50, man.
A lot of niggas stop by now.
We still here.
A lot of
We
niggas
are
argue. A
still-
lot of niggas have contract disputes.
We are still kicking.
You know what I'm saying?
We are still
A lot of
rocking.
niggas
and
cut the
rolling.
cameras. They never cut back on.
Come on, man. Shit got icy, but we get rocky.
You know, ooh.
Hold on. Come on,
And
man.
you know you
That's
came from
crazy.
your mother and you a poised son. So you got a poised on.
Oh my goodness.
This bitch, you going to hell for that, by the way.
Hold on. Who the
Nigga
hell left
spitting.
the bottle way over there?
That was me. That's me. That's me.
SayLuv.
Hold on.
This is like, it's out of reach.
It's way out of reach,
Wait
baby.
a minute.
Appreciate you, man.
We are of
Brother,
the elements.
man.
I hope y'all of the elements too. You know what I'm saying? If you at work, get through your shift. You feel me? If you relaxing, drink a little something on us. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, but in this economy, it's on us. Whatever. Smoke a little something if you indulge. Hey, you do some other shit. Do your other shit. Just, you know what I mean? Listen to the whole pod first. You know what I mean? We love y'all. We here.
Anybody had an interesting weekend so that we can make some content out of it?
Yeah. Let's tell your life story.
Somebody tell me a story about their life.
I'll go for last, since it leads to a topic.
I
Nice.
seen Sinners on Friday.
What the fuck?
Saturday. Don't worry, bro. Because we can bring something up and come back to it.
That was the whole point of me going last.
And then we're going to still come back to you.
We still gonna come back to you.
Yeah, it's all good.
It don't hit the same, but all right.
You wanted to be
This
the
nigga
one.
wanna be
You
so-
wanted to be the one to
This nigga wanna be
say
so
it.
important,
You wanted to be
goddamn.
the one to say it. I probably saw it last out of us three. I think.
No.
I definitely saw it
you said
first.
3?
Wait, Solo, you went to go see it Thursday?
No, I'm gonna see it Friday,
Yeah, I definitely saw it
Friday
first.
evening.
I saw it
Oh, we
Thursday.
both saw it Friday evening. Never mind.
Yeah.
I can't even make fun of you. See, and then you know what I'm saying? But yeah, went out after that. You feel me? Got drunk. Saturday, same thing. You know what I'm talking about? Sunday, didn't get drunk, but I did have a good Sunday. Shout out to Sunday.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Shout out Easter, shout out Jesus, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Shout out Easter, shout out 420, you know what I'm saying? Everything about the Most High was celebrated on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Shit,
the
I love
playoffs is
God.
back.
You don't love God? What's up with you?
You don't love God?
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
I fuck with weed.
Come on, man.
God made weed, so I
Z.
therefore fuck with God.
What's up, Z?
My Easter weekend was boring, but it's okay. Boring is good
Did you
sometimes.
chase no eggs?
No,
You go to church?
I didn't. You said chasing eggs.
Yeah.
No, sweetie.
You in the
Damn.
house? In the crib?
Yes, until Sunday. You said, did I go to church? Yes, I did. Service was really good on Sunday. Now, Monday was interesting.
Okay.
I hanged out with the old folks.
Content.
With
It
the-
was fun. The old
Yeah.
folks.
Like your granny?
No, not my granny. No, not my granny.
Just somebody old folks.
Yeah, somebody's old folks.
Mm.
So on Mondays, I teach Zumba
Mhm.
at a 55 and up community.
Oh shit.
And so no one showed up to class, which is okay. Still got paid. And then went upstairs and they asked me to hang out with them.
You know some real old folks.
Mhm.
55 and up?
What they teach
Between-
you?
What they what?
What they teach you?
I
Oh,
play
Jim
spades.
Crow.
I play
What do you mean,
spades.
who's teaching?
What did they teach you?
Oh,
What was y'all doing?
we was playing. No, we was watching
Watching
basketball.
Bonanza?
I wasn't. Shut up.
You should have told them you watched Bonanza. They would have loved you.
They probably would. They'll find out later.
Mhm.
But no, they put on a basketball game. It was the Knicks versus
Pistons.
Mhm.
yeah.
Play y'all basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Knicks didn't do too good.
Oh, look who care about sports now. She shitted on us the other day.
Yeah.
Look who care about
She
sports
got
now.
so mad.
You know, some old folks. You know, I love the basketball.
I left the room because y'all was talking sports.
Yeah.
I was like, dude.
They
Come
was
on,
doing
man.
too much. I was like, I was
Shout out
ready
them
to
Rockets,
get
man.
I was ready to get everything started. But they ordered pizza. They spoiled me. Got
Oh,
me some
damn.
wine.
You had the whole
I had a
thing.
good old
How
time.
many, how many old dudes was it?
Oh, why did you have to do that?
Because they were trying to crack some eggs. It was Easter.
Damn.
Mm.
I'm going to get right to it. You know I
Don
can
DeMarco.
Hey, nigga, you know I can spot the
DeMarco.
dope. I can spot the dope.
Spot the dope.
Niggas was trying to crack some eggs.
They could have just been
was
accommodating Goose. Want to make a friend? Only one can get it.
Hey, shit.
We're going to have to talk about some old niggas making friends with young girls soon.
We're going to have
I
to.
don't have to talk about that.
Say what's up. You already told us?
Oh no, I'm about to say I went to a fish fry with my mom people Saturday. Yeah, I'm about to say it was fun. I'm about to say went up there, didn't know what I was getting into because I didn't know them people at all.
Was there some work
but
up there?
Hmm?
Was there some work over there?
It was.
Come on, SayLuv. Was there somebody worth love over there?
Where's some love? Where was it at?
yes, it was in Houston. It was Houston.
Downtown?
Southside. I'm about to say.
Type shit.
Anything else, man?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say.
Hey, let's see what we in.
Well, no, I mean the fish
We
and
seen you too.
the fish and the food and everything was good. I'm about to say, but it was weird, man. Like how people like they act like they your friend, like your best friend, just because they know your mama. So like they had this lady, right?
That's some black people shit.
I understand that,
Wait,
but like she was gonna
are
look.
they supposed to beef with you?
No, they ain't supposed to be with me.
Oh, okay.
No.
You know, your auntie, right? It's just her best friend or something.
Yeah, it's just her friends and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
like I was like, she was like, whose son you is? I was like, Kenya's son. Oh, Kenya, baby, and doing all that extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was like, come over here.
I ain't seen you since you was a little boy.
I don't know them people, man.
And then what happened?
Now you over there talking about some, come over here, give me a hug, give me some love and all the other stuff. Like she was over there like doing a little too much when she was like,
What's too much? What was her hand placement?
She
Tell
old
people.
man. She old man. She grabbed my dick.
She grabbed your dick?
She grabbed my dick.
Wait,
fuck?
you had a milk grab you.
Is that a roll of quarters or are you happy to see me?
Everybody living my dream. Bro.
Wait, she just said, huh?
It wasn't crazy like
She's like, what's up with
she
these
like
nuts?
grabbed like, she didn't be aggressive with it, but she just kind of just like went down there and just grabbed. Like
Went down there and just grabbed. What'd she do? How'd she do it?
I'm not about to go ahead and
Goose said
react.
freaky ass
Was it
movie.
from the
Sure,
front?
sure,
Was it
sure,
from the
dog.
front?
Yeah.
Was
But it was slick.
front
It
or
was
back?
slick though to where like nobody else. I don't know if nobody else noticed, but everybody kept it cool. I was like, this lady really just grabbed my
I'm
dick.
ticklish. I'd have jumped.
Ooh, baby, working with a monster. Ooh, don't wake him up. Don't wake him up, mama.
Wait, she
But-
did it from the front or the back?
That's
Whoa.
from the front. What do you mean? Hey.
Whoa.
Hey.
Z, she.
Tell Curtis to call you back. All right?
Yo,
I would feel assaulted if an older woman
Grab the
reached
nigga nuts
around
in
and
the-
grabbed
grab
under.
it, yeah.
Nah,
That's
grab
what
under.
happened.
Whoa.
I bitch go through your legs and just, I'm checking some shit, nephew.
Checking for some shit. That
Yo, horny ass old bitch, man. What the fuck going on?
Oh,
nigga says
man.
a free show. You
Alright,
kick yourself
alright,
for real. What the fuck?
Can I finish? Can I
Go
finish?
ahead, my
Bro,
brother.
you grown, baby.
All right, so
You
Goose, he probably gonna touch on this, but his
I'm
people
not touching nothing.
on the topic, my nigga.
My
Goddamn.
fault. My fault.
His people had something going on. He said it was at 3. I was late. I was a little upset that I didn't get to get as many ribs and everything that I wanted to.
Yeah, I told you that food was gonna be going fast.
He did tell me that, and I was over there procrastinating.
That's probably Renzo. He said
Renzo's
he
at the
late.
door.
I don't get him.
You gonna get him?
Yeah. Please keep telling your story. You're the storyteller right now. Everybody is listening to you.
Everybody is listening
All
to
70
me.
of our watchers, because they watch consistently now.
all 70.
All
Hey,
70.
shout out to all 70.
Nigga, you
Real
got
love.
140 eyes on you right now.
But I'm gonna say,
I'm searching for.
yeah, it was good. It was good food. I'm gonna say good vibes. Got to watch some basketball games. I'm gonna say got to, see all his people and how they interact with each other. His
Facts.
family funny as fuck. His family is funny as shit.
My family is hilarious. We got into
A debate. Yeah.
we got into a little debate.
A little heated
We got
debate.
into a little debate. My little sister was off one. Brando, so let me see what you think about
Oh,
this shit right
shit.
here, right? My little sister said, I do not think that college athletes should be getting paid all that money. That was her stance.
What?
And I said, why? And she said, because when you start getting paid, you're no longer an amateur, you're a professional. What do you think about that, bro?
So with that reason, they shouldn't be making any money off the college athletes either. Because when college athletes do get them jerseys sold,
That's my biggest issue.
like they literally fund some of them schools.
Like Johnny Manziel helped build a new stadium at Texas A&M.
Right.
Like, if it was the other way too, and they didn't benefit off it, it was literally just athletics, I'd feel cool with that statement. But
Yeah.
because they profited and some of them kids be broke, nah, man, they got to get paid.
Did your sister
Now
say,
everybody don't deserve millions, but I mean the ones who do should get it.
did your sister say why she felt that way?
Because her whole premise was professional to amateur relation, and then she was just like, some of these kids are picking colleges and picking programs just based off of the amount of money they're about to get paid.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I was basically saying, yeah, you're fucking right. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm putting my body on the line and these motherfuckers is paying to come see me, they're showing up into these games with
Buying
my
my
jersey
jersey.
on.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, I need a piece of this.
Making
fucking
millions
pie.
off me.
Bama last year just made $146 million, their football team.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how much money they generated for
They didn't
school.
even win that much, huh?
I need a piece of that.
They had a damn season last year, didn't
If
they?
I'm the star, I need a piece
I
of
need
that.
some of that.
Yeah. And like, it's not like these kids are getting paid $20-25 million. They're
like
getting,
2-3.
They get one,
Maybe.
and that's the
That's
top
the
niggas.
top, yeah.
That is the best of the
I'm about to
best
say,
of
wait,
college.
didn't Bama have like a down year last year too?
They got
Their quarterback
yeah.
is fucking sorry.
They
But
got-
that's what I'm saying. Like, still, they're making that much money in a down year. Imagine one of them years where they damn near went undefeated or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody on Bama made that much money. Because I think it was only like 6 or 7 guys.
Now
that
Arch
made
Manning
over $1 million.
make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, it was only like 6 or 7
Oh,
guys that
yeah,
made
you
over
said?
$1 million.
Yeah.
Like I think Travis was only getting paid 2, and he was the best player in college
Yeah,
football.
these institutions, man, they got the bread, bro. People shouldn't. You should be able to get an education and get your money. The only thing I don't love about the NIL stuff is that people are transferring like almost too much a little bit. But I also feel like chase your bag too. I'm not gonna really hardball criticize them about it. I get it, but it is just like damn, like
You think that's chasing the bag, or that's just them trying to go to a better program that was fit for them?
It's
Chasing
both.
the
I think it's
bag.
both. Wow, it might be both.
it could be both. Let me not be so.
Because
biased.
usually the better program, they got more money to spend. So
Yeah, you go to a different program. Like I kind of like what the Grambling coach has said about if you switch programs, you get
yeah, you got to sit out of here.
No. I think the Grambling coach has said if you switch programs, like say you go to Grambling, you go to a bigger school or something, Grambling gets reimbursed or something like that. It was something like that along the lines. I wish I had the exact thing right now, but I like that though, because some of the smaller
Yeah,
schools
no,
get shafted.
you don't walk with your money.
Yeah,
I'm sure
some
they'll
of the
change.
smaller schools
I'm
get
sure they'll
shafted.
change it up in the future.
Yeah.
Because it's still relatively fresh. So
Facts, and I mean they're making up for decades of not paying.
All right, so back to my weekend.
How did y'all even get on that?
We was talking about this the debate that him and the sister
Yeah,
had.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we had
Shout out to your
with
sister.
damn near the whole family.
She was supposed to be here.
Nah, she's not supposed to be here, but she's gonna be editing videos.
Oh, okay.
But for the most part, yeah, kicked it with my family this weekend. We had a good time. Went outside, of course, with the fellas and everything like that. Saw all my favorite people this weekend. Z wasn't with us, but that still doesn't change my statement.
You know what I'm saying?
I love you, Z. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But yeah, had a very good time. Got drunk as usual.
You know that.
One day that's gonna stop though.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's too much of a habit now, ain't it?
Nah, man, nothing's too much of a habit, man. Not for
I
the
don't
big
even-
dog.
I don't
Not for the
even
big
drunk.
dog.
Shit.
If it weren't for the rubber mist, I don't even think we'd be drunk, bro.
Yeah.
So you gonna start drinking or start going out?
Well, stop is strong.
Hey, you already changed it.
Yeah.
Good, it's all right, man. You outside nigga, man. You
I
outside
accepted
boy.
my fate already. I know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, outside nigga,
a
man.
little
When I get me a
strong.
little family though, I am gonna stop going outside as much. I'm still gonna go outside, but not as much. Not as much. Not as much. What people don't know is
go
that
out
we've
every
dialed
day.
down from what we used to be.
Yeah.
We used to be outside 7 days in a row.
Man,
That's-
And did like 14 days in a row.
the glory days.
The glory days, huh? We had fun, didn't we?
Oh, man.
Huh? We killed them, huh?
Stories, dog.
Man, we tore them up.
Belt the ass.
Woo!
I'm telling you.
If there had been cameras on us, it would have either been a movie or it would have been some other shit. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
Man,
We did that.
shit.
Man.
Only the real know.
Only the real know. If you was outside with us around them years, man, shout out to you. You seen it.
Legends.
You
was
seen
made.
it all.
Legends.
You
was
said
made.
legends.
Legends was
Yeah.
made.
Letters was made, women was laid.
Hey, we put real work out here in these streets, man.
Come on, man. Who else but us?
Northside streets.
We hit the pavement, man. We went down to
You know
the
me
nitty
too. I
gritty.
went to the city too with it. I've been on the south side after hours and everything.
No, I'm cool. I'm a Northside legend. Matter of fact, I'm a Spring legend. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll
We
take
also
that
spring
claim.
legends.
Yeah, I'll take that claim. I ain't tripping on it. All right, what we feel like talking about?
Your boy made that new song, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's your,
That's your boy.
That's your best.
So,
That's his
Y'all
best
gonna go
friend.
Kanye first? Kanye first or
Pre-production.
Sinners?
yeah, no, we're gonna do Kanye
All
first. Because you know already threw off your little sentence
Yeah,
again.
well,
Yeah.
My bad. I ain't gonna do that.
Pre-production, we made the decision together as a group that
What?
Steve is gonna do a lyrical breakdown of Kanye West's
Oh,
new
you're right,
song.
you're right.
Yeah. We all agreed on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
cool. So
For sure.
Kanye dropped a new song,
Mhm.
and he revealed a bunch of shit that one I would assume shocked a lot of people.
Mhm.
Two, you want to say is gimmicky, and you want to say that he's like trying to reach for attention, but then again, it's just like, well, who's gonna lie about that? Like,
Yeah.
anyway, Steve is gonna do the lyrical breakdown.
You mind playing
And,
the clip, brother?
You want to play the clip, or you just want to read the lyrics?
Oh, you got the lyrics available?
I don't got the lyrics available. Hold on.
Okay. If you got the lyrics available, I will read the lyrics. But if you got the clip, I can hear the clip and we can pause it and I can talk about
Nah,
it.
we
Yeah,
ain't
nice
playing
little-
that bullshit.
Nice little breakdown, man. So you gonna
We ain't
break it
playing that
down for us.
bullshit. We
Oh,
not
you got the
playing
lyrics
that.
right there.
Bar for bar, word for word.
Yeah. Here you go. Go ahead and read that, man.
All right. Hanging
Oh,
with my
yeah.
cousin, reading dirty magazines. We seen some nigga kissing. We didn't know what that shit mean. Then we started reenacting. That's everything we had seen.
I'm trying not to laugh. This nigga sound like Dr. Seuss.
That's when. Unlock your phone. Your shit like quick, boy. You out in the room.
I would say mobile. I'm on 7%.
Nigga, you gotta stop doing this. And your brightness up, I can tell. All right, everything that we had seen, and that's when I, Kanye West, gave my cousin head. Gave my cousin head.
Wait, he did what?
Gave my cousin head.
How many times?
I gave my cousin head.
Okay,
I gave my cousin head
that's the bridge.
from Kanye West.
That's the bridge.
And when he said head, he said head.
He falsettoed that shit. He harmonized
sung
it. Like,
He was harmonizing that shit.
That's somebody boy. It ain't my boy. I don't know who boy that is. It ain't my boy.
Somebody favorite artist.
That's somebody's favorite artist, man. We are a long way past he made graduation.
Yeah.
We are a long way past he made college dropout. We are a long way past he made labor straight. That it's old now.
Man.
It's again. Anybody want to respond to Kanye giving his cousin head?
I mean, shit. Nigga want to suck a dick. Nigga want to suck a dick.
I mean, at the same time,
Like, why make the song? Man?
some people said he shouldn't be clowned for it because he's exposing black vulnerability. You know, a lot of black people, they encounter sexuality at a young age. With
Come on,
the-
talk about it because that's
Hey,
people are saying that shit.
hey, what
Well,
did
we don't got to keep reading.
What do they?
Okay.
We can just break it down now.
Whether they uncle touching on him or they
Yeah,
lost their
but-
virginity young? Why Jesus came out with a song saying he got raped at what 14 or something?
That's a song we didn't talk about either. That's a topic.
Admittedly,
I
the
had.
beginning lyrics are funny to me. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Now, assault is not funny in any capacity.
My brother, I think black trauma is funny to you.
Sometimes, but not all, especially not sexual.
It does help build character.
My issue, that was crazy. My issue with Ye, right? My issue with Ye, because I feel you on the black vulnerability thing. However, this nigga's seeking attention to me. I'm sorry. He just is. He's probably telling the truth. He's probably telling his truth. But he just went off calling everybody fags. And that's a fucked up word. But
Don't forget, he called Beyonce kids retarded too.
He been calling people,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, all over retarded. He been saying all types of shit. And now he want to come out with, you know what? I was sucking my cousin's dick from 8 to 14.
And you know what? This is my last straw.
This
He said all that shit, and I was still down to defend him a little bit. But now you sucking dick. I'm out of here.
Oh,
so
you're the people that they're talking about.
Yeah. I'm
So
going.
nobody appreciates vulnerability.
I'm going.
Everybody like, nigga, you tripping.
I'm going.
That nigga's
I'm
tripping,
going.
man. Kanye, you wildin'. My issue, the last straw mainly for me was when he said that slavery shit. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So I kind of been done, but I just still hear and like see what he says. And
No, I'm done because now it's like, all right, you sucking dicks. All right, what's really going on now? Like,
so he's
enough's
sucking
the
dick.
fuck enough.
He's sucking dick. That's what's
Enough's
really going
enough.
on.
All right, man. You calling kids retarded. You're sucking your cousin dick.
You wearing fucking KKK wardrobes.
8 to
I was thinking that
14.
too. The
Like,
wardrobe.
it's just like, dog, like,
You do
and
too
again,
much.
it's just a plea for attention. Like,
So you're not a victim in this.
No.
So I'm
I mean,
asking.
no, because you know why he's not a victim, because that cousin he chose.
I'm being
they
double.
chose
I'm being
him.
double advocate right now.
So you are the devil's advocate right now. You are advocating for the devil.
There is a situation or there is a certain way to look at it to where he can be a victim. I forgot what they called it. It's like the child on child assault kind of thing. To where it's just like, because they're children, you can't really claim it as nothing, but it's just like they really don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They
You know what I'm
don't.
saying? So there's a way that we can paint this as a something that's super traumatic, but
Yeah, I don't.
So you
I was
wanted
in
not
my-
to say that shit.
I knew what I wanted at 13.
Yeah, by 14, there would have been no dick sucking.
I mean, this is the same nigga that likes to see his wife get fucked. So
Nigga,
By 9, there would have been no dick sucking for me. By 8, there would have been no dick sucking for me.
by 8.
it's the same nigga that likes to see his wife get fucked. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's again. It ain't even that. Okay, kids have experience. I've never experienced with another guy, but kids do experience. But experiment. I keep saying experience. Experiment, and that
They experience too.
yeah, they experience too. And in that case, he might be. I won't say he's a victim, but he is a product of childlike exploration.
Fair.
But I don't think he's a victim because I don't think his cousin made him do it. I think they just reenacted what they seen, and he got the wrong end of the reenactment.
The question I want to know.
So if he got his dick sucked, that'd be alright.
No, he said it's still bad. I'm just saying in that reenactment, who would you rather be? The dick sucker or the one getting his dick sucked?
Goose, if you got his dick sucked, would you still be rocking with him?
You said what?
If you got his dick sucked, would you still be rocking with him?
Nah, I don't think so. Bro. I don't think so.
It's still incestual.
See, but look, my only question is, was his cousin sucking dick too?
Because if he was the only person sucking
If
dick.
Ye is just an eater, I'm really not rocking. Like, I'm really not rocking if Ye was just an eater.
You doing that out the
bro.
string?
Out the strand,
Yeah, bro.
Cuzzo.
Like where he
Get that head, get that bread, then leave.
What are we doing, dog?
Family functions get crazy when Cuzzo come around.
What?
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck?
What?
Hey, that walk is a little different, ain't it? Jesus
I don't have
Christ.
no sympathy for Kanye unless he says like something happened to him from an adult or that even that cousin forced him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That don't sound forced at all. They
That's
just
crazy.
sound like they were experimenting.
They said
And
he was looking at dirty magazines.
yeah, they looked at the dirty magazines together and said, well, one of us should try this. And Kanye got down. That's they freaky ass.
Honest, isn't it?
I have sympathy for Kanye, man. That motherfucker wearing KKK shit. Slavery's a choice. He got all these dumbass opinions, man.
What if his cousin convinced him that it wasn't gay?
He still ain't a victim?
You don't like doing it, right?
No.
What y'all think, Z
That
and
was too
Vaughn?
much. That was too much.
What y'all think about Kanye, man?
That was too vivid. That was too
I
vivid.
don't know, man. I just never
And the
really.
song-
I
the
never
song
really
isn't
fucked with him
good,
like that. I
right.
never really fucked
Oh, you
with
He
never
him.
using
heard
AI
the
at the end of the song. Like, the song isn't good. It's another thing, too. His music isn't tanked. Again, we're just a long way from, oh, he made My Beautiful Doses of Fame. Yeah, man, that was forever ago.
Do y'all think this is the same cousin that he talked about in No More Parties in L.A.?
That
stole his
stole his laptop. Yeah.
I don't think
Was
so.
that No More Parties or We're Real Friends?
He be talking about it in multiple songs, but I don't know. It's the
He
same
was real
cousin.
friends.
What if he
I was
stole the
fucking bitches
laptop?
on. Yeah, real friends.
What if he stole the laptop and was threatening to expose the
The dick sucking?
yeah?
Well, I think
Because what if it didn't stop at 14?
Who stole the computer? His cousin.
his cousin
Mm-hmm.
stole his laptop.
I don't even want to think about whether he did stop that for. That's crazy.
That's
Oh man,
a
that dirty motherfucker.
that's an interesting ass.
Famous Kanye was out here sucking dick.
All right, man. Talking about a dirty motherfucker, man. Shannon Sharp needs to get that shit together.
Woo, that's your boy, Skip.
Shannon Sharp got to get it together.
What he do this time?
Huh,
Well,
man.
first,
Oh, you gonna see it?
What
Talked about it.
What did
First,
he not do?
before we really get into it, I'm actually very happy. I'm a little bit happy that somebody is getting talked to the way Shannon Sharpe is getting talked to. Because I didn't think women really had that kind of game in them no more.
Hey,
Did you read those text messages?
I did.
Bitches don't text like that no more.
She said she wanted
Man,
that.
some of that shit I seen was way
She said
play, bro.
she said she wanted that. She wanted that gravy in her.
When was the last time a bitch told you that she wanted your baby gravy?
Never.
They told Ump that.
Yeah,
Hey,
but she also
come
said
on,
I want
man.
that big black baby in me.
That's a big black nigga.
All right, so context: Shannon Sharpe getting sued for $50 million by a girl that he was messing with for sexual assault
An OnlyFans girl was 19 when they met.
in 2023. She was
Yeah.
19 when they met in 2023. She won $50 million. Apparently,
He was like 53.
yeah, a nigga like 53. Nasty ass nigga. But
No, I'm saying he was like 53 when they met. He like 56 now.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a little older now.
He offered her $10 million for a settlement. She said, "Hell no." She won 50. She won 50 ball.
Damn.
So she dropped like a little voice message today,
Mm-hmm.
and in the voice message, Shannon was like, she was
Don't say, because she said something about manipulation.
yeah, she said you manipulate me.
He
or some
said,
shit.
don't say that word again.
And
I'm going to choke.
yeah, he said if you say that shit again when I see you, I'm gonna choke shit out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's
okay,
what he said.
okay.
Now,
Yeah,
now,
that's
now
crazy.
me,
That's crazy.
me personally, I think we do need to talk about the lawyer, Bugsby.
Busby, yeah.
He doesn't have the greatest
He
reputation.
has a terrible
Busby.
reputation.
Right?
This is the same nigga that sued Deshaun
Tried to
Watson.
sue Jay-Z.
Tried to sue Jay-Z.
And he's known for pulling tricks out of his sleeve.
He's known for representing women that might be looking for money and sexual assault
Yeah, he
cases.
represents a lot of celebrities. That is weird.
He did
That's
Deshaun Watson, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He did some other people.
Sean was doing some of that shit.
So when I see his name,
Probably,
I'm
yeah.
skeptical immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as I see his name, it's just like, something don't feel right about that.
With Jay, that shit died quick.
Exactly.
This
Now-
shit don't look like it's going to die, though.
It's probably not gonna die quick. You know, Shannon
But
don't got
especially that
Jay
voice
no more.
message. I see like a lot of people was on Shannon's side until that voice message came out. It was like,
Yeah.
oh damn, nigga.
And then
like,
Shannon put out a video today, not making it any better, but he was just
yeah,
like,
like she posted the unedited version of whatever that phone
yeah, he
call
said there's
was.
going to be a sex tape coming. And he said it's probably
He
only gonna
dropping
be,
the video.
He said that Tony's going to drop a sex tape of them, and he was like, it's probably only be a couple minutes, but that's like a 10-minute video. Tony, you should drop the full video to really show the full context. He's saying it's been edited to... I don't know what to believe,
Now,
man.
if we were to actually
Okay.
play that clip of the voicemail, it did seem like a lot of awkward silence just sitting in between.
It did seem edited. That voice
No,
did
I'm
seem
saying like
edited.
there's a sex
But
tape.
he said it's like a separate
yeah,
sex
no,
tape.
no,
on the
I know.
voice joint,
I know.
yeah. Oh, but I see what you're saying with the voicemail. I mean, yeah, after he said that, she did shut up, but I mean...
It was for a long ass time.
And
So
But I
what
mean,
the,
go
what the
ahead.
sex
But
tape
yeah,
gotta
it
do
be some awkward
anything
silence on
if
phone
it's
sometimes.
about sexual assault?
Because
it is
apparently,
consensual.
yeah,
Oh,
apparently the
okay,
edited
okay.
version makes it look like it isn't.
Because
Consensual?
I guess Shannon is trying to prove that it was consensual.
Right.
Mhm.
That's his
Okay,
whole
okay,
point.
okay.
Because
And
she's
trying to say
saying
it
like
wasn't.
she's saying like he raped her. So
Yeah, and he was like, "How's it rape?" And we wanted this.
And he's saying that it's a shakedown. They just trying to get money.
Yeah, it's a
out of it.
shakedown.
And he about to sign a massive contract. So
massive motherfucking contract.
So and,
I don't know if
and
he's still
look,
getting that, but
now
probably not now.
when Shannon posted the text message, or his lawyer when they put out the text messages, he edited his versions out. I want to know what the fuck he said back to
I
that
didn't see
bitch.
that.
I want to know what he said back because all I saw was what she said to him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He said something back because at one point she even said like,
You think he's just talking dirty back to her?
I think he is, man. I think he getting that shit off.
Yeah.
But that's not the point of the lawsuit, though.
Ew.
That's his Michelle.
That's just-
Ew.
That's his Michelle.
I don't even want to
Hey,
know
yo,
what that
Shannon,
is.
man.
Yeah, no, man, this is a country backwood Bama
Yo, why do
who
Rich-
likes white women.
rich niggas love messing with young ass girls?
And why do they love messing with white women, dog? What's wrong with these niggas?
I don't know. Young girls might just be a lot easier to manipulate. You know,
Mm.
if we're gonna boil it down to
Yeah.
something and talk honestly, right?
And I think young girls, I mean, naturally, but you might have like a, I don't want to say a high libido, but just might be more ready and
Thank you.
active to like do the shit that a sick old rich nigga is trying to do.
and they probably have a higher tolerance to like bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, because they haven't been through a lot of it.
A lot.
Yeah.
You deal with an older woman, she done probably seen a lot of shit.
She know when you
An
bullshit.
older woman ain't going for
Yeah.
a lot.
She calling you on it immediately.
Yeah.
Young hoes be fun too. Like, you know, young hoes, they be fun.
I don't know, man. Them women in them 30s, boy,
I ain't gonna lie.
they get horny, nigga. What? Women in their 30s?
I mean, that's the thing though. Like as a man who's only 27, there's only a certain age limit I could go down to, and it's
Nah,
like
I ain't going below
22,
like 23.
23, really.
Yeah.
Like anything below 23 is annoying to be around.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how niggas do it.
Yeah,
Not gonna act like that they aren't 18, 19, 20-year-old women. I'm not gonna be like a bit like Like one of the niggas like, oh, they're not even attractive. Like, nah, it's some attractive 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds. But like, I'm just not actively going after no 19-year-old. Like, I'm cool on that. It's not my thing. Like, they just usually immature. The conversations aren't really fun. Some of them don't know how to clean their hoo-ha properly.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's crazy.
you young, you ain't really experienced nothing.
Well,
Like-
prayers to Shannon Sharp. I hope you beat this situation. And if not, you're a piece of shit.
If you didn't grape that girl, I hope you win. If you did grape that girl, skip.
I stopped
Sign
feeling sorry
out
for that
to
nigga when I found out she was 19. I was like, yeah, you.
That's
Yeah,
another thing
yeah,
too.
this
Yeah,
nigga's
I just don't.
This nigga's a nut, yo.
I just
This
don't
nigga's
get why
wild.
when you have that level of fame and money, y'all like.
Like, you don't feel weird being a 50-year-old nigga messing with a 19-year-old.
He
That's
probably
like
don't.
someone just don't feel off about you.
Nigga, that could be your granddaughter.
Right.
No,
Quite literally.
Yeah, that could be
Like,
your
literally.
granddaughter, nigga.
I don't know, man.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that age works.
I stopped feeling sorry for that
I don't
nigga
know how
at
that
point.
really works. I don't think that could be his granddaughter. I don't know that.
Nah, because
Nah, he had a child young.
If he had a child in his 20s,
Hey, usually
and then
do.
that child eventually had what age
That-
did that
that's
child
to be
have to
it.
have the child?
They would still be
That
young.
child would have to be like 14 or something
Yeah.
like that. To have
Niggas
like-
having kids at
yeah.
16 now.
But say he had a child at 20.
Now, niggas been doing that.
Been doing
I
that.
tell you,
Yeah,
he would have had a child.
exactly.
He
It
would
makes
have had
it
to have
fun.
a child at like 18.
Yeah, he would have had to have a child at 18 and
Yeah,
his
something like
daughter
that.
or
Mm.
whatever.
Mm.
Anyways,
It's
man,
possible,
Shannon
it's a
Sharp,
point.
man, I hope the best for you, bro.
Dumbass
Um,
nigga.
I
Dumb
guess
country ass.
I guess
nigga.
that wasn't your
country ass
Michelle,
nigga,
man. I
man.
guess that wasn't your Michelle.
Niggas
But look,
just-
talking about old, I almost said something bad. Talking about old woman.
Yeah, nah, don't disrespect her. Not her. Speak highly of her.
Especially about her. Shit, her mama? Yeah, I can't disrespect her.
Well,
Her mama, I can't
My
disrespect.
mama a swirler, so I'm. Never mind. Ooh.
No, come on, man. Not the
I'm
legends.
fine.
We got to keep our legends alive, bro.
Man, she
gotta
ain't
keep
keeping
our
the
legends
never
alive.
mind, bro. They ain't keeping the lineage alive.
It's okay. It's all right.
The combo.
So look, Tracy Ellis Ross is she's very controversial right now, or at least that's
Yes.
what the niggas are saying.
Yeah, to a lame nigga.
Yeah, the niggas are saying she's being very controversial. They're trying to twist her words into her trying to say that toxic masculinity is the reason why she's chasing after young men because older men are toxic. I heard the clip. I don't think I got any of that from what she said,
Mm.
but I'm gonna play the clip and then I'm gonna see what y'all think about it. All right?
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a second. Go ahead and play that.
And often I date younger men.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it is because
Let's stop on that, folks.
She's
Oh
talking
my
to
God,
Michelle
we had a
Obama, by the
Great
way.
dinner
we
on that
we
one.
had a great dinner, by the way. We're across the table. Your husband goes, but why? And I said, well, maybe because I can.
Yes, Marie. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracy's.
It's fun. It's really
Okay.
fun too.
Tracy tale.
But
Oh, I'm sorry.
But the one of the reasons though that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, what is this about?
Yeah.
Because I want a partner, and so often, it's not just that I'm older. I'm also very embodied. I
You are
am
very
a full,
embodied.
very full person who
Yeah.
knows myself, is in charge of my life, and
Mhm.
lives a very full, just
Very full.
robust life.
So
So
very robust. She
it's
used all
not
the right
just
words.
age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous? There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where
Yeah.
I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or
That shit
whatever
stink,
those
don't it?
things were, or prize I have no interest in it and I
And
will not do it again.
So older nigga got off on her, and now she want a young nigga, basically.
I'm
That's what
guessing that's how she's felt.
That's what it sounds like. But it seems like she said she like dealt with it a lot. Like, how many people have she been with?
Who knows?
Yeah, it's Tracy Ellis Ross, nigga.
Yeah, she been famous and a household name since the 90s.
I don't know, cause like
At least.
what I heard was she wants to live a certain way, and younger dudes are able to accept the way that she wants to live, and
Mhm.
older dudes are trying to tell her basically like, "Hey, knock
You
that
can't
shit
live
off."
that way, yeah.
Mm.
That's what I hear.
And I could assume with her level of fame, fortune, and like status, a younger dude is probably easier for her to deal with. Because an older nigga might still want a certain thing, whereas a young nigga might just be happy to be there.
Shit, I'll be happy to be there.
Yeah, I would. Tracy, if you're hearing this, please, I sign NDAs, I shut the fuck up. I didn't even grow up in toxic masculinity. Like, it's not even my thing.
I'm a young nigga with an old soul. I fit both the categories for you.
Yeah, I work. We can listen to shit you like listening to. We don't got to listen to that heebie-jeebie new shit. But if you want to listen to new shit, we can do that too because I'm young enough. Like,
And
I may be
always
young,
feel
but I'm
free.
ready.
Feel free
Alright,
to be
niggas. Horny ass
embodied and robust as you
Yeah.
want. Feel it's free. I'm not gonna care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
not
my
gonna
type
care.
of woman, really.
What do y'all think about the fucking topic?
Oh, my fault. We got carried away. But that's Tracy Ellis Ross though. I mean, I can see that. Now, what I seen a lot of niggas doing on social media, or whatever, they was hitting it with the flip, like, or they was responding with saying like,
What if a dude
what if
said
a
that?
dude said the same thing, and how would people respond to
They
that?
probably get on
It's
his
like,
ass. They probably get on his ass.
I hate when niggas do that. I do, because it's like, that's not what happened though. But niggas just always try to make it like a woman versus man thing. But then on the flip side, it's like, yeah, people would criticize a man if he said,
They call that nigga weird for sure.
yeah, they would. I mean, but she didn't specify an age when she said young either. So if she talking about 19-year-olds, I'm gonna think she's weird. I'm assuming she's not talking about 19-year-olds.
Like 20s.
I'm assuming she's talking about
mid-
mid-20s at the
I know
youngest.
she ain't talking about niggas 5 years younger than her.
No.
That can't be. Y'all in the same age range. That's not a younger man.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm just talking about
is
niggas
your
10
age.
years younger than her.
Yeah, that
I'm pretty
nigga's
positive
your
she's talking about
age.
niggas 30 years younger than her.
She's talking about us.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Maybe we want it to be us. She could be talking about some Shannon Sharp. She could be talking about the 19-year-old nigga.
She's not talking about Shannon.
We don't know that. No, I said like Shannon Sharp. She talking about the
like Shannon
19-year-old.
Sharp. My fault.
Yeah. She's probably talking about the 19-year-old men.
The little nigga.
Yeah, look, the YNs, yeah.
The young niggas.
I don't think she's talking about them. I don't think she could really like with her mentality. It doesn't even seem like that'd be like anything close to her type.
She couldn't handle that type.
You
How
know
you
she
know
can
what
handle it?
I don't know.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We don't. That's what I'm saying is that we don't know. We don't know. She could be talking about either, but because she's a
I
woman, like
assume.
because she's a woman and we find her attractive,
You
we
need a
not thinking
twisted
about it
tea?
like that.
No. No, I
She
don't.
up in the clouds,
Zerica Badu.
moving them bodies,
Moving about it.
On and on.
on and on. Nah, so I mean, yeah, I don't know. If a man says that, it does sound nastier.
If a man says that, it's weird. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
But
If a
see,
man
I feel like
says that,
if
it's
a
weird.
man specifies, I'm talking about
Double standard.
27 and up year old women, I think it won't sound as crazy to most people. The problem is you get niggas around Shannon Sharp and Leonardo DiCaprio and them niggas' ages, and they're talking about 19-year-olds.
But I feel like young niggas manipulate just as much as old niggas.
Probably.
Probably even more.
Probably.
It'd be in a different way.
They have
But
the
if you want to
potential.
say as much, I could agree with you. But it'd be a different way.
I'm going to say
I
as
think
much.
young men will manipulate more sexually
Yeah.
than like mentally.
Because they got the
It's
energy
like,
to do
what the
it.
fuck does a young nigga really know?
Yeah.
Because he can't outsmart Shorty, but
Except
he
for
can,
how the fuck. Like,
yeah, that's
this
all.
nigga don't know shit. He ain't been through nothing.
Because when I was 19 to 22, when I 18 to 22, that's about
I don't
all
know,
had.
man. Some young niggas be getting some shit off.
Nah,
I'm sure there's some that do. I mean, I was wise for my years,
I mean,
but
I'm an anomaly. I was getting some shit off.
I was getting some shit off.
I don't
but
expect- I ain't-
So
I'm
you
not
just
gonna
what
expect
I
make it seem
had
like
at-
it can't be done.
my best attribute though was definitely my fucking ability. I was a fucking rabbit, man. We was young.
I feel like young niggas got
Nasty.
more opportunity to manipulate because the girl gonna understand, okay, he's trying to get his life together. Old niggas, you supposed to have your life together already.
Hell yeah.
I think a woman like
Okay,
Tracy
in that
Ellis Ross.
scenario, yeah.
Mhm.
I think a woman like Tracy Ellis Ross isn't necessarily. She's not looking for a nigga that's a bum, but she's not. She don't really care if your life's fully together. Do you look good? Does she think you look good? And can you fuck? I feel like that's what Tracy Ellis Ross.
but
Because
like-
I mean,
Real?
she's Tracy Ellis Ross. Like she hasn't needed money for a very long time, her whole life actually.
But
So
like,
I mean,
if I'm an old nigga, I could also manipulate it in a way to where it's like, I got my life together, and you out here wilding. I'm gonna need you to, hey, bitch, you're old. I'm gonna need you to get it
to
together.
act old.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
it's two sides of the same.
That's probably why Shannon Sharp likes younger women because they not telling him that shit, and he don't want to hear that. But the older women are like, "Hey man, sit your ass down."
Mm-hmm.
Older
Why the
women
fuck is
probably tell that nigga,
why is
sit
Michelle
down.
Obama doing a relationship podcast?
Yeah, everybody has a podcast nowadays. Look at us. You know,
Yeah, look at us.
we're on episode 50. I don't know what episode Michelle on.
Everybody got a reason to talk, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
guess.
Tracy Ellis Ross, man. I hope you find me one day.
Okay, next.
Okay.
I'm the right nigga to run
easy.
into, and if not me, then my boy is the right nigga to run into. She has to run into one of us because we're exactly what she's looking for. And I shut the fuck up.
Just y'all?
Contrary to what you on that list too?
Throw me in there, man.
You left us on that
He
island,
said,
man.
"Throw
We
me
was
in
the only
there,
people
man."
professing our love. And everybody was like, "Oh man, let's get to the top." Not professing love for Tracy.
Solo, you mentioned earlier about how younger men could be a little bit more,
Manipulative.
right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah,
Go on.
that word, that word, that word right there.
Yep.
We got a topic right here that I wanted to discuss because it was a question that I was thinking about. Who is more toxic, the younger generation or the older generation?
So I'm gonna go the older generation. It seems like just from what they've tried to teach us. Some of it made sense, and some of it sounded really toxic. And this can tie into something I was talking about earlier. I mean, just from what they've tried to impare on us in terms of the happy wife, happy life shit. From the way that they feel like you can play with, like older men to give you a game about how you can talk to women and how things go for them, and it just don't necessarily work on the new generation like that. But that's how they played the game. You hear they cheating stories. It was grimy. They ain't had no internet. It's like we got.
Right. I think them niggas got a lot.
See, I am not the only one.
I open my twisted tea.
Them niggas got away with a lot of shit, a lot of bullshit, because they couldn't get that shit aired out like you can today.
Niggas had families on the other side of town.
Yeah, it's niggas getting families now, but back then, like them niggas had mad kids. Rolling Stones for real.
Yeah. Them niggas
So
was wild.
so it was easier back then, is what y'all saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was easy back
Being
then.
a toxic man, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more accepted today though.
I feel like there's a follow-up question that I should ask, but I'm
It's
just
not
trying to see a way to phrase it.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Back
see a way
then?
to phrase it because, like,
Yeah,
if it was easier to be toxic, did it come off as toxic?
that might be.
Once
They
it
might
was
have
found out, I
normalized
think.
it.
Yeah, I might say once the situation probably found out, like if something happened, yeah.
I do think though, the further we go back, there is like a boys will be boys aspect to how men were. Like, for all that people say about people's granddaddies and what they used to do, they used to abuse women a lot too.
Beating the shit out you motherfuckers.
Beat the shit out of it.
For
Damn.
real.
That's what was happening, man.
But I mean, yeah, that was like a thing. Like,
They used to come home from
keep
that
your
factory.
woman in check. You know what I'm
They used
saying?
to come
Like, that
home
was a
from that
thing.
factory.
Your grandmama used to get your ass beat, man.
And that's toxic as shit.
They used to come home from that factory job.
Meemaw used to get
Mad as
slapped for
hell.
talking back.
As glad as where his chicken
For
at.
real.
She said it ain't done yet.
Definitely Meemaw.
Slap her up the stove.
Yeah.
Brother, be trying to laugh right now.
If Meemaw undercooked that chicken, nigga, if Meemaw undercooked that chicken,
Oh
her face is in
my
the
God.
stove, nigga.
All right, okay.
That was the life your Meemaw lived.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
That was your Meemaw.
I think it's
Jesus
different. I think it's a different kind of toxic today. I think it's more like mental manipulation than back then, where it's more like physical and like more physical
And some
manipulation.
physical is still happening, but I think more nowadays, yeah, it is more. It's either more mental or just like a lot of ain't shit. Like, I think dudes nowadays just don't have things together because of the economy and a bunch of other aspects to a certain age. So a lot of men are maturing a little bit later financially. And not saying that that's particularly toxic. I'm just saying that's like more of a thing. Whereas back then, more men could work certain jobs, have things together, and maybe hold that over women's head when women couldn't work in the same vein. Now that women can work and be on a level playing field,
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do.
what, hold it over women?
Of course. Come on, man.
Toxic.
Why is that?
Saying you got more money. Like, wait, you telling her you got more money than me? You make her feel guilty?
I'm better than you. I'm better than
Let me
you.
let Goose be on that island. Get on that island, Goose. Ball.
It's
That's
just
you. That's
jokes,
your
man.
island.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes. I'm joking. I love women.
Or is it?
Cut her mic off.
Now, I wanna go to Z on this too before we move off this topic because
Hold on, real
we
quick.
all
I
saying it, but we're not.
did have something to say
Go ahead.
about the toxic.
Mhm.
I do think the younger generation is a little bit more toxic. But my point's gonna be a little bit more different than y'all's.
Mhm.
And I think it's a love basis. I think the younger generation is more okay with not being in love, so they're not caring as much as for the woman's feelings as the older generation did, because them niggas was actually falling in love. They were just beating they bitches, but they were falling in love. They cared a little more. You know what I'm saying? This younger generation, they care a lot less because they have so many options.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
many
they have
options.
so many options, so they don't care as much. So they're willing to be a little bit more in your face about the toxicness. Like, yeah, I'm fucking another bitch. So what? You want to go to a movie? And if you say no, guess who's gonna say yes? The
The other
bitch that
bitch.
he's fucking.
Or cheating when you know a chick got your location.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is gonna do it regardless. There's bitches everywhere. They outnumber us.
It's
Yeah,
They're
especially
literally
down
everywhere.
here.
They're literally everywhere.
It's facts, but still.
I can't throw a rock without hitting it.
So Z, what you think about this?
I don't know. I think
Get
I've
closer to
seen
the mic.
toxic sides.
Get closer to the mic.
I've seen toxic sides from both generations. I don't know which one would be more toxic, but would you think that this generation is more selfish and that's why they don't care as much? And selfish doesn't have to be a bad thing. Yeah. Selfish has to be a bad thing because you're trying to think about yourself and get yourself together before you give your all to this one person.
I don't even know if I call it selfish. Because a lot of these guys just don't care. I don't even know if
You
it's
even
that
think-
them being selfish because it's like they're not bettering themselves in doing. Because I feel like if somebody's being selfish, at least you're trying to do it for a goal or something. These niggas is just out here being dumb and careless. So I don't even think it's selfishness. I just think these niggas is retarded.
I definitely think this generation or the newer generations have a level of selfishness that the older generations didn't have.
I ain't gonna lie, being toxic kind of like a trend now. Like,
It's the cool
It
thing.
is.
Yeah.
For
It
the
is such a
last for
cool
like
thing.
10 years because of Future and all that shit.
yeah, like I think
Drake
that shit,
and
that
all
shit,
them
that shit has
people.
been popularized now. So niggas like, you know what?
And like I said, like I
That
mean,
shit too.
I think now I think a selfishness comes with it because I mean the one thing they do say about the older generations, and a lot of them did when we go back a certain ways, not all generations older, but some older generations, they did still take care of the household.
Yeah. Like they were doing their dirt, but shit was getting taken care of.
Yeah, like even if you weren't living lavish, like you had a home, your kids could grow up in that home. Like that's what it was.
Yeah.
The shit was cheaper, but they still worked and bust their ass a little more.
Papa might beat you because he had a bad day, but shit, you got cereal in that pantry.
Mm-hmm.
That was life, man. I'm not making this shit up.
God damn.
Fences, that movie Fences is like a really good representation of
Yeah.
how a lot of old men were. He didn't necessarily beat
That's one with
his
Denzel?
wife,
Yeah.
But that's
a
not
good
a
movie.
that's not a representation of all men back then, but it's a
Majority.
fairly good representation of how some men were
yeah.
back then for sure. They still took care of the household, maybe had another family on the side, but I mean, and shit, his wife, what's her name? Goddamn it.
Viola Davis.
Thank you. I was about to say
Yeah,
biblical.
Miss Snot Bubbles.
Viola Davis,
was
like
about to
that was
say.
that was a great monologue she gave.
She
Though.
was
That's
acting her
probably
ass
how a
off,
lot of
man.
women back then felt too.
She was acting her motherfucking ass
Like,
off.
I'm
man.
sitting here dealing with your fake ass dreams and this Ricky Dink house, and you cheating on me. It's crazy.
Every time I see a Snot Bubble, I'll be like, another Oscar. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, she earned that shit.
Mhm.
She, woo.
She get the crying. You like, ooh. Ooh, she really sad about
The
this
motherfucker
shit.
popped too in the middle of the scene.
Bitch, this did not happen to you.
Shit, she act like it do.
Yeah, a little
Shout
too
out to
loud.
her.
This is getting ridiculous.
It's getting too real. Please. That's a real
But,
snot bubble.
You know, I had a thought today at
Mhm.
work, and I was talking to my partner, and I was like, "Hey, man, the older generation, man, they just look at like a stay-at-home husband as like the worst thing a man could do.
Mm-hmm.
Just being in the house, just not working.
Yeah, your wife is the breadwinner." But I started thinking about it. I was like,
That's why Tracy Ellis Ross can't fuck with them niggas.
yo, that's low-key kind of pimping, is it not?
Mm.
Is it not pimping? You're sitting at home. You got your lady to go out to work. She's working her ass off, and she comes home and provides for you. That sounds like pimping to me. Let me know if I'm off. How did being a stay-at-home dad become such a bummy lame thing? This nigga's pimping.
Because men are looked at as providers, and as providers, you supposed to get your ass up out of bed and go to work. So I think if it's
that's what the suckers told you. Every single one of them niggas hate their lives. Swear to God. Swear to God. Every single one of them niggas do not enjoy who they're with or what they're doing.
What
Would
they
you
doing?
rather?
Yeah.
have y'all ever met
yeah.
a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
You have?
I'm trying to think about
He loved his life.
Yeah, he was cool, and he loves the kids, loves the dogs, loves playing the video games, loves cleaning, loves cooking. Yeah.
He was white. He was white.
Yeah, he was white.
They usually
Ain't no nigga getting no shit all Goose.
Yeah, he was white. He was white.
Ain't
He
no
was
nigga
white.
getting that shit all, man.
Damn.
Because if his wife okay with it, Granny sure ain't Granny sure
Y'all
not
like
okay
I was
with it.
getting unemployment during the pandemic before.
Auntie ain't okay
So-
with it. They gonna talk about you behind your back. Be like that bum ass nigga.
You know what I'm
And,
saying?
in
and
the
that's
house.
fine. I'm gonna be happy, regardless of what the case. I don't care who talking shit about me. I don't. You don't know what me and her got going on.
That no
Would you rather
job.
that?
Yeah.
You would rather that? Be the
You rather be a
same?
stay-at-home dad?
I don't know if I would rather it, but if that came up in my life, I would.
I would,
I
yeah.
would be perfectly fine with it.
You?
I'll be
Like,
fine
if
with
I-
it.
Would I want to do that? I don't want to do that.
Hold on, Fred. Let me paint it for you. What if you meet a girl? Hypothetically, we're talking hypothetically. What if you meet a girl
And
and
all,
she?
all I'm doing is taking care of the kids and just taking care of home.
Hold on, let me throw it in there. You meet a girl and y'all hit it off, and then she look at you and say, "Hey, I make so much money doing this, that, and the third. If you want to, you don't have to work again. All you gotta do is take care of the house. I want to have kids. I don't want to pay for a babysitter. Take care of the kids. And everything's going to be paid for.
So she got so much money, but she's still working too.
Of course she's still working.
Nah. Nah.
Now you wouldn't do it?
Nah, I can't do it.
Is she attractive?
Yeah, let's make her attractive. Yeah.
What?
Let's make her beautiful. Let's make her
Yes.
absolutely stunning. What if your dream girl came up and told you that?
Yes.
Let's make it absolutely
Bro,
stunning.
I gotta do something. I can't just sit at home.
You
watch
taking
the-
care of the Do you
I'm
know
on a
watch
video
them,
game.
watch them badass kids all day.
they don't got to be bad
Yeah,
depending on how you raise them?
Yeah.
I'm on a video
You
game,
weren't
bro.
raising them.
You on a video game?
How much 2K I'm play?
I don't even like being on a video bro.
I don't be on a video game that much now.
Nigga, have y'all ever been employed and just be on a video game in the middle of the day? That shit make you feel like shit.
It does make you feel like
Make you feel like shit.
Not when everything's being
Everybody,
paid for.
But when everything's paid for, that's when I can relax.
everybody at work, you was at home playing a video game
But
all
look,
day.
it's different when you're broke and when you're not broke.
Yep.
It is different.
Because if your wife's paying for everything, you're not broke. She's providing anything for you. She done gave you a card and everything, whatever you
Baby,
need.
I need some more VC.
You don't even got to call her for that. She done give you your own account.
The ladies finna call your ass lazy as hell.
They can call me whatever they want. They ain't gonna call me unhappy.
How you feel about this, Z?
My
We
man,
know Z ain't taking care of no nigga.
If you making so much money, if you making
Z could be a gazillionaire.
if you
she
making
ain't taking care of no
motherfucking
nigga.
bank, but you want your husband
You
to
are a
be a stay-at-home dad,
multi-millionaire, Z. You ain't gonna have to stay at home husband.
you making 100 M's a year.
we both need to be a multimillionaire. Excuse me.
We are under the eyes of the law.
Z so lame, dog. You lame.
Z.
You only gotta sweat for money. You make generational wealth. Your nigga can't just stay at the crib and vibe, take care of the kids. While
But I
you
gotta
go
do
whatever
something. You could
while you
you
go
could-
sell candles.
You can start some shit at home
Right,
and like get a job. You can stream or some shit. Just do something
Yeah, I
besides
don't be
fucking.
screaming.
You know what?
Something.
I'll chase my dreams.
Something.
Huh?
I ain't gonna work, but I'll chase my dream.
What's your dream?
All this.
You think I would stop doing this? Hell no.
This is going to continue.
You just don't have to work no more. You can do whatever you want to do. You just don't have to have a job.
Nigga, my wife take care of me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what? Nigga, my wife got 2 jobs.
So you wouldn't care if her whole family talking about you.
Nope.
Calling you a bum ass nigga.
They
You
can
wouldn't
all
care
suck
either
my
one?
dick like she do.
I would not care. Like,
Why did y'all raise a daughter that wants to do this?
They can all suck my dick like she do.
They all raised a daughter that wanted to do this.
that's how
Y'all
y'all
mad
raised
at the
it.
wrong person. She told me this, y'all.
Look, all I'm gonna look at them and say, ask her if she's happy.
Mm.
And if she's happy, then fuck what y'all think.
If she's not happy, I'm getting my ass up and working.
Yeah.
I feel
But
like
she wanted me to do this.
I feel like ain't no nigga pulling that off. I think it's only white people.
I think I could pull it off.
You think you pull it off?
Yeah.
I would say the only work from home dad that I know, he's white.
He's white?
He's white.
Right. It's not a nigga thing. Work from home.
They
dad.
don't. I don't even want. I don't want to do that unless it's offered to me.
Bro, like
I kinda wanna
you
do
tell
it.
your mama you gonna be a working home, you gonna be a working home dad. She gonna look at your ass crazy as hell. Like what the fuck did I raise, nigga?
But I'm like, wait. She's a brain surgeon.
She gonna be like, you need to take your ass back to school.
She's a
and
lawyer,
do-
barred in multiple states.
You need to take your ass back to school and do some shit too.
And then I'm gonna tell her, Mama, I got all the time in the world to go back to school. Cause I don't have to work no more.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Matter of fact, Mama, me and you could kick it, go on trips.
Yeah.
Bob, hey, you gotta pimp it right.
While she at work, we
If
going to hang out.
if you pimp it right, they can't tell you.
So how
nothing.
much you gotta make to be a stay home dad? For you to be a stay home dad.
150,000. In this economy, probably like 200 plus.
Nigga, that's it.
I not okay.
Are we? Hold on, Solo.
I'm
Solo, let
thinking
me
no
ask you.
kids first.
Solo.
I'm thinking no kids first.
Solo, let me ask you.
They ain't
Are
gonna
we
worry.
living modest or are we living?
Hey, how many kids y'all got too?
That's why I said I'm thinking no kids for 2.
All right, I'm saying 2 kids. Y'all gotta y'all can't have like the nicest house if she only breadwinner making 200,000. Y'all probably like a modest sized house. Mortgage probably like I want to say 1,600 a month.
If we are living comfortably and she is happy, yeah, I could do that.
200,000 a year.
A little like mid suburbs kind of living. Little 3-bedroom house.
200,000 a year. That's all it takes.
Yeah, I can do that. We can make it work.
Hold on, I'm about to do the math. Y'all keep
She's gonna
talking.
make
I'm
it
gonna say I
work.
don't think it's gonna be.
It takes
Shit.
y'all
yeah.
told me the last episode it takes a team.
Mm.
Right? That's what y'all told me. It takes a team. It's not just us.
You know what's funny? That's what started.
That's what it started. Yeah, it
I was
takes a
trying to
team.
get that point
That's
off.
what y'all told me. It takes a team.
So 200,000 divided by 12,
Right.
16,000 a month.
All right.
Almost 17.
Take out like 1,600 for a mortgage. Then you got 2 kids, so you got groceries. You got all the other shit.
I would do all of them.
So let's do
Yeah.
1,600 for mortgage. You still got 15. if you can't make $15,000 a month work, what are you doing?
And you spending
Yo,
her money
you,
too.
You gonna have to take at least away another 5.
You spending her money too because you ain't got no money.
Oh my bad. I did -5 for it.
It's another $5, nigga. That's nuts.
Nothing, nigga. Abraham Lincoln, nigga, dad. I can come up with that as a stay-at-home dad.
I'm assuming 5,000 will be for everything of like.
So now this is -6,000.
Bills. Now we're at 10,000 for the month. Let's do another.
And she got taxes.
Let's do another.
Take another $1,500.
Nigga, let's do another 2.
All right,
Fuck it.
let's do another 2. Let's do another 15 for taxes, and then 500 for groceries. So yeah, 2.
Mind you, we just taken off $8,000, and you most likely won't even have to take off $8,000.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking no kids, right? I didn't include a kid unless you included kids in what you just did.
He said 2 kids.
Oh, even with it,
Let's take away $2,000 more for
because
the
we're not paying for childcare. We're only paying
Let's take away $2,000 more for whatever the kids.
just cause.
Yeah, just cause.
Maybe it's your money.
That's what I'm saying. It's
They could have looked at y'all niggas.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
That's
They
still
maybe your money.
$6,000 a
Math.
month.
Bro,
Everything is paid for, and we still got $6,000 a month.
$600,000
Are you seeing the vision?
I seen it already, brother.
Is this
As soon
not-
as you said the lady can be beautiful, I saw the vision.
Is this
Yeah.
not pimping?
pimping.
Now that's the part I'm not sure of.
Pimping is a strong word.
Vaughn,
for
you would go for 200,000. Used to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
Marcus.
If she's happy.
Oh, this shit.
She gotta be happy. She gotta be happy. She gotta be happy.
Z, big dog.
No.
No.
Would you be a stay-at-home mom?
No.
You want to be a stay-at-home mom?
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, that's different.
Kid gotta keep moving.
Z,
Saying one
Z,
spot.
you wouldn't be a stay-at-home mom.
No, we lying again.
He making $1 million a year.
See,
all you gotta do is take
we
care of
love you, but we know when you're lying.
Come on, man.
And it's
We
very
lying
disrespectful because you
Mosaic
think we're
Badu.
fools.
Y'all going on
Right.
trips every other month.
And I can still do what I want. Like,
Yeah, you just don't have to work a
You
job.
just
can
don't
do
have to
whatever
work
you
a
want.
regular job.
Take
You
care of the house
you
and
can still
the
make
kids.
money by doing
can
whatever
teach
you
a
want to
Zumba
do.
class if you want.
How much
Fine.
does he have to
You don't
make?
need a 9 to 5.
But you don't need to.
You don't need a 9 to
You
5
don't-
at all.
You can chase your dreams. You just don't need a 9 to 5.
How much you got to make?
I would say about 2.
He can invest
If we
in your
have no
candle
kids.
business.
I would say,
He can
maybe more
invest
than
in your
2.
candle business.
What if he
Maybe more
has?
than 2.
What if he has 2 kids and 2 baby mamas?
No.
But he makes
Why you got 2 baby
1.5.
mamas?
I don't know. He fucks.
He fucks, yeah.
He got child support now, nigga.
No, you don't
Child support taking that shit.
No,
First
he got
time.
full
Subtract
custody.
another 3 for child
He got
He got
support.
full custody
I
because
see,
he
y'all
got
got
2
4
kids.
kids.
No, I said 2 kids by 2 baby mamas.
No.
So a
Oh,
baby
so,
mama
so,
each.
so, the,
Yeah,
so the 2 kids about 2 different baby mamas.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah.
live with y'all.
yeah, full custody. She gotta raise them. Stay home mom. I need somebody to watch the kids.
You gotta answer that. I don't know. Shit.
2 different baby moms is crazy.
Shit,
But
that's,
they don't.
that's regular nowadays.
No, 2 baby. I
But-
see if
but
it was
everything-
1 baby mom and 2 kids. Okay, I can see that. But 2 baby moms, no.
But you
How
got,
far
you got,
away-
you got
wait,
money
wait,
to do
wait.
whatever you want to
Wait,
do.
wait. How far apart? Like how far
Go
apart?
ahead.
How far apart do you need them to be?
In order to be okay, I would have to say at least 5 years apart
Maximum or minimum?
minimum.
Minimum. You want the kids to be 5 years apart?
Why you got 2 different baby mamas? Did you not learn the first time?
Because he was fucking a lot.
Nar.
Oh man,
Have more respect.
Come on, Z.
Nah.
I don't think that's smart. If they're close to that age, you could get them out the house together. I don't think you're thinking right. Like I done said 9 months apart.
That's too.
These motherfuckers are
Went
same.
back at-
I want them to be twins. Shit, they could be the same age. It's 2 different baby mamas.
Mm-mm.
Alright, Z's no fun.
He can't do it. I'm not going 2 baby moms, 2 different families, 2 different mentalities, 2 different. That's too much work.
Alrighty, talking
That's too
about
much. Now,
bastards,
say be a
man.
stay-at-home mom and do anything except my passions. I ain't gotta work. I don't want to do the extra work.
I don't think nobody wants. I think everybody would legitimately like if the opportunity presents itself.
Wait, don't have to
Everybody
work
would
a
take
day
the
life.
option. If their partner made enough money for them to stay home, they would take that shit, man. Don't nobody want to work.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to worry, but at the same time, I feel like, especially niggas.
Don't nobody want to feel like useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me,
Especially
it's not,
niggas.
For
But
me,
you take
it's
care of
I
the
have
house,
my
take care of the
own.
kids. You're not useless.
But yeah,
at
you're not
all.
usually
Like,
you're
yeah.
cooking, you're cleaning, you're taking care of everything. You make sure the bills are paid, even though it's not your money. You're the one that got to make sure they go
Black
through.
people is not going for that. That's all I'm
My
gonna say.
black ass will.
And he said,
I'm with you on
black
that
people.
one.
My
I'll
black
go
ass
for it.
will. I've been thinking lately of managing some OnlyFans girls.
I would.
How many?
Enough to make a profit.
Yeah. I
Are
would
they,
definitely
So, like,
do it.
three?
are they making good money?
They would have to be.
I understand the algorithm enough to I think I can make that work.
Me too. Me too.
I understand the content game.
And this is more to my new pimping topic that I want to get into. Because I think legitimately we could do this.
That's what you're thinking of?
Yeah, like some real new pimping, like set up like a managing firm. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we're not the only niggas doing this. Mad niggas doing
girls
this.
who want to do the OnlyFans,
Yeah.
and we could promise them that hey, you're gonna make this amount of money if you go through us. We know all the avenues. We know who to hit. We know who to push this to.
I used to not understand OnlyFans managers until somebody explained to me that sometimes these bitches just lazy as fuck.
They're lazy. They don't know how to. They don't want
know how to
to
push their content. Yeah.
And a lot of times they don't even want to communicate with these niggas that are gonna send you the extra money.
Right.
Shit, we'll do it for you.
Right.
Right. Fuck.
Be a middleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you want to see, daddy?
Yeah.
Send the message out. Good.
Still say all that shit.
Yeah, send that 250 through, nigga.
Hey, bring your feet.
Put it on a schedule and shit.
Take a picture of the feet.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
money, man.
Like set them up with like a plan for them to make a lot of money. And by the way, your percentages are set up. If you have enough people under your agency, I'm gonna call it agency because pimping is illegal.
Right.
If you have enough.
Yeah,
if
we're
you
not
have
doing no
enough-
pimping.
No, come on, man. This is
Never
this
pimping.
is
It's all legitimate business.
We're in model management.
Model
We're
management.
facilitating transactions.
Model management
Adult-
is crazy.
model
That's
management for real.
Adult model
already a
manager.
company name. You gotta pick
come on,
another
man.
one.
This is
The
model
agency.
management.
No, because I wanted this with in real life pimping that we are not going to be doing.
Never. It's
But in
illegal.
real life pimping, I've always wondered by now. Not only has the pimp game is it old as hell, but women, you have the product. You can sell this on your own. You don't need a man unless you want some protection. And if you learn how to self-defense class and you got your weapon, you really don't need the man for real. Because you just want the extra connections. But there are some women who they're not because women can't. Just some women who are in that life need some type of guidance in some way. And who else but me and Goose?
Yeah, you gotta coach them up. You gotta coach
But
them up.
OnlyFans. Model
OnlyFans,
manager.
of course.
OnlyFans, model
OnlyFans,
manager.
of course. Don't go selling that thing for zoozos and wham whams on the street. We're not doing that.
Now I'm
That is
it.
prostitution, and we're not
And
doing
we do
that.
not
Don't be on
support
Bissing
that.
that. Don't
We
be
are
on
not
Taylor.
engaging in
This is
prostitution.
all solo
Shout out to the
content.
sex workers. We are not doing that.
This
We're
is all
just on
solo
OnlyFans.
content.
Do y'all have like some prospects in mind already?
No, but if you a goer, hit me up. I ain't got no
name-
prospects. He
I
might.
could name 3 girls I know personally that's just like, yo, you should be making a killing.
You think
I mean, I know
make
women who are talented. Who are
Oh, I didn't even think about the talented woman. Hold on.
If you a real go out there and you want me to manage, my mind is there for you. Feel me?
I
Just
didn't even think about the
I'm
talented.
not just doing nothing you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do some shit, it's a lot of shit we could do.
It's a lot of money out there to be
You know what I
made.
mean?
And I'm not gonna ask so much. I don't know how much Steve gonna ask for. I'm not gonna ask for much. I'm just asking for 15%.
15%, yep.
Yeah.
15%.
85% cut. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
15%.
Give me a little 15%.
15
I ain't gonna lie, if you got like 10 clients, that's a good little payday.
Man, what?
It's a good little
My
payday.
fault. Shit heavy, but my fault. I'm telling you, man. I think this
Real
plan
go,
is
nigga.
foolproof. Like it's a foolproof plan. I'm gonna put it into effect one day.
I mean, shit. The idea's damn near old. Now there's a bunch of niggas doing
Yeah,
it.
bunch of niggas doing
Sauce Walker doing it.
it.
Look,
You
it's,
said
it's
Sauce
never gonna
doing
be. It's never gonna be a lack of supply of women.
Mm.
So there's always women around.
That is
You know
true.
what I mean? And sometimes niggas get tired of seeing the same bitches.
I don't see OnlyFans going away either, unless they get like demonetized or
If
some
you
shit.
need a male content
Is the
partner,
pussy gonna fall off?
If
If
you-
not, OnlyFans is here to stay.
if you need a male content partner, I will indulge in it, but that is not my goal. But if that's what we need,
Oh,
to
you'll
do,
you'll
then
source
we'll
the
do
male
it.
content partner?
Oh no,
No, I'll be the male
I'm
content.
which side? I'm making
You'll show your face on
contracts. I
camera?
am not your
You'll
content
show your
partner.
face on camera?
I mean, if I have to, if that's what the content requires, I guess.
Respect.
Anything for that bag, man. Because at this point, if we're doing the agency, I'm not worried about getting a corporate job and then this is what I do. Like this is my breadwinner right
And
now.
look, even in the agency, I'm gonna want the woman to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be your content partner.
That's
That's
what
gonna
I'm
be in the contract. I'm not touching, fucking, or looking at you that way. No.
Well, my
you are
contract's gonna
money.
be set up a little different.
Yeah, he gonna do whatever he
It's a
want
little
to do.
different. Not that I have to. Again, I don't have to. Not at all. I do not have to.
It's like,
I just feel like if the idea is there,
How you feel about their business plan?
I think y'all should go in business. I think I'll make some money.
Mm.
15%? That's good. That's good.
It's a good cut.
Yeah, that's a good cut.
All right,
Why don't
I
you
think it's
think?
fair.
we'll work the numbers out later.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
What you think? What you
We'll work
think,
the numbers out
Vaughn?
later.
About what?
The business plan.
Huh?
Fuck with the business plan.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out like the 15%. Like if it's an agency,
Right.
how's it gonna be divided?
But
Is that everybody get their own
Nah,
15%?
it's 15 per model, right?
It's gonna be 15 per model, and if we all go together under an agency, this is more of like a residual thing. So it's whatever clients you bring in. You make 15% off
Off of
your
okay,
clients.
yeah, okay,
Shit, I'll
okay.
be damned if you make 15% off my top.
Hey,
clients.
shoot, we said we
split 15 to
we said it was an
5%
agency.
each.
I thought we was working
No,
together.
No.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I'm trying to get a little bit more money.
We're not selling equality, brother. We're selling equity.
Uh,
I'm dropping gems tonight, boy.
I was gonna say something else we selling, but we're just gonna make it sound like we're doing something we aren't.
No, we're only selling equity.
Yeah, just equity.
Well, good
Just
luck on
equity.
that, fellas.
Entertainment and equity. So,
luck on
Zakia,
that.
about them feet. You want to talk about how we gonna sell this, market it?
Y'all trying to get me?
Y'all. What's up with this y'all word?
So this y'all word. No. The 50% is just 15% is just me. You just a part of the agency.
You're recruiting me.
And we're gonna do trips. It's gonna be trips. You know what I'm saying? Business agency trips. You know what I'm saying?
See, recruit sounds like convincing. I don't want to convince nobody, baby.
Yeah,
You
you-
got this money or not?
Come on, man.
I ain't trying to convince
The
nobody.
money on the flow.
Yeah.
the new Taz's
The
Angels.
money on the flow. Is you trying to get to it or not?
The new Taz's Angels.
You know what I'm talking about? That money on the flow. Do you want to get your hands and knees dirty?
I think
What
I
we
do.
doing?
Angels.
I think I do. Nice doing
Well,
business.
it'd
with
be
you.
nice doing business. Eh?
Oh,
All right, man. Come to y'all soon. Truly about nothing sexual.
All right, I know y'all been dying to talk about this, man.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about Michael B. Jordan real quick.
Sinners.
I got a statement I want to make real
We are
fast.
all sinners.
And I ain't gonna lie, I found it disrespectful at first.
Oh.
All
The
right.
movie?
Because like when I saw like the idea
didn't get
for
to
it
see
and how
it.
it was coming together, I found it disrespectful at first.
Wait, expound on that.
I got you. I found it disrespectful at first because I thought that the production companies thought that black people loved Michael B. Jordan so much that we wanted to see that motherfucker twice.
Ryan
And I
Coogler
thought that was very racist. I ain't gonna even hold you. I thought it was very racist of
Wait,
them.
what made you think that was?
Because I didn't know Ryan Coogler was doing it.
When did you find that out? That was like one of the biggest.
I found it out
promotional
after I
tools.
had that thought. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Yeah, that was one of the biggest promotional tools of the movie. Like Ryan
Wait, so
Coogler's
you
making.
thought they cast Michael B. Jordan because they thought niggas would go see it twice?
Of course.
No, not niggas would go see it twice, but
No, that
But they
we
wanted
loved him
to-
so much.
They
so
wanted to
much
see him twice.
that we want to see him twice and not another black actor.
Oh,
in
you
spot.
saw the twin thing in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Because I see a lot of people saying, and I was one of the people that said it, that like I was like, yo, Jonathan Majors should have been in this movie.
See, the thing about that was I always said that Jonathan Majors could have been in it because he dresses like a 1930s nigga already.
He does.
Mhm.
But I don't know if he had a role in it or if it was like meant to be him. But it just seems like that if you were gonna make a movie about a black nigga in the 1930s, Jonathan
Why not?
Majors is a guy
Yeah,
that you
why
call.
He
not?
could have been an
Cast
extra
him,
or
yeah.
some shit. He could have been
Come
one of
on,
the.
man. He told his white bitch, you need to be more like Coretta.
Hey,
He wasn't even thinking about a modern woman.
What?
Now,
shout out
once you
Sinners.
see the movie though,
Yeah, shout out Sinners that came out over the weekend.
yeah.
It's doing very well right now in the
We
box
got a couple
office.
people who haven't seen it here, so I don't know how deep.
Yeah, we're not gonna
No, we're
we're
gonna
not gonna spoil
we're
that
gonna
shit.
toss it to our
Appreciate it.
movie expert real quick. Solo, break it down for him a little bit. Don't spoil too much though.
Yeah, so
I'm the movie expert. He ain't the movie expert.
Come on, man.
So, firstly, okay, I'm gonna give like the premise of the movie. It's about two twins. They moved back to Mississippi from Chicago. They're war veterans. They come back trying to open a juke joint.
War veteran gangsters.
So half of the movie is them recruiting people for the juke joint. The other half involves some supernatural vampire shit. So go check it out, man. It's a good.
Yeah, go
it's
watch
a
that
good
shit,
movie.
dog.
I liked it. I don't think it's like a masterpiece or nothing like that. I do want to rewatch it.
I can't stand the hater.
Steve thought it was a masterpiece. I don't know, Goose. How you, what would you give it on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'm so glad you brought this up. We're gonna do the Goose scale.
All right.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Goose
The
Scale.
Goose scale is 1 through 30, right?
One
Yeah.
through- oh,
So
that's
1 through 10.
unique.
Explain
1
it.
through 10 is gonna be like your category for bad. Because I've seen some good bad movies,
Mm,
right? But on a 1 to 10 scale, a good bad movie might rank at 6 for me
okay.
because it was good.
What's,
but it was
what's an
bad.
example of a good bad movie?
A good bad movie would be something like Hot Rod. Like I thought Hot Rod was a good bad movie, but I don't think Hot Rod is as good as like Pineapple Express. But I would put Pineapple Express at like an 8 and Hot Rod at a 6, and I think those
Do
movies
your,
are
do your
a
Goose
big
Scale.
difference.
Do them in your
Anyway.
Goose Scale. Yeah.
But on my Goose scale, a Hot Rod would be like a 10,
Mm,
but a Pineapple Express would be like a 25.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Pineapple Express is a great movie,
Mm,
right? And Hot Rod was a great bad movie.
Okay.
All right, so 1 through 10 is gonna be for your bad categories. 11 through 20 is for your mid. You know, I've also seen a lot of great mid. Like
Right.
this was mid, but I ain't gonna lie, I was madly entertained.
So
by it.
20 through 30 is for like the greats.
This is the best of the best.
All right. So what'd you give it?
I gave it a 26.
Damn.
This was an above average great movie.
I give it personally a 28 or 29, and it's mainly because of one scene. I want to give it a 30 because when I initially did the 10 out of 10 with somebody else,
That scene
I
saved
gave it a
it.
10 out
Is
of
it
10.
the music scene?
Yes.
The scene saved it. I would have gave it like a 19, but the scene saved it.
That one scene saved it.
That scene saved it.
Without that scene, I'd give it higher than a 19. But with that scene, that scene is worth 10 points alone.
I see.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
I'm about to go see that.
Now I
tomorrow.
wanna
I'm
say
excited.
30, but there's some things that happen story wise that I won't spoil.
There's
until
a-
There's
everybody
a,
sees
there's a
it.
handful of things.
There's a couple things, and there's one thing in particular where you could tell that. And I'm not no movie writer. I just write music, so maybe I understand, maybe I don't. Probably don't. I'm not a movie writer, but you could tell Ryan Coogler had to figure out a way to get this movie to this point, and there was no
You talking
other
about,
real way.
You talking about like after like in between the party and the vampire showing up, or towards the end?
He
The
was trying
vampires
to
had
find
already
a way.
shown up.
He was trying to
Vampires
find a
had
way
shown
to escalate the
Yeah.
climax.
Okay.
The vampires are here. Boom.
Okay.
And once everybody's seen it, and we'll come back to it.
Yeah, we can talk about it next week too.
Yeah.
We'll come back to
I do love how the movie executed vampire rules.
I do like that.
I love when the movie, because a lot of movies haven't done that in a while. I like when vampires actually have to follow the rules of vampires in some way, shape, or form.
And as much hate
So-
as I give Michael B. Jordan, he actually did his thing.
He had his ass off.
You know what?
in
I
that movie.
criticize Michael B. Jordan too. I now put him in a really high class.
He did that twin shit very well.
But now that
He
I'm
killed
thinking
it.
about it, one, the twin was the right idea.
very well.
Yeah.
That was the right
the
idea.
twins way made it.
If
made it
Jonathan
make
Majors
sense.
was in the movie, he should have played somebody else, not the brother.
I
Problem
agree.
is, I just don't know who he could have played. Because there's no like, it's so tight knit with what they got. There's really, like you said, like an extra. There's no, I'm kind of loud. There's no extra role he could have played for real.
Yeah, maybe like an extra character.
They
or some
could have,
shit.
they could have made a character
My
They would
favorite,
have to
my
make it,
favorite
yeah.
character in the movie was Delroy Lindo. I
easily.
think
He's
Yeah,
still
Delroy
everything.
Lindo.
ass off. Yeah,
Did y'all know he was from Britain?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I looked him.
I
I looked
just
it up.
found this out. How long have you known?
Yeah, I know, we over
I've
here
known it
just like,
since,
what's going on? We ain't seen the movie yet.
Right.
God damn, what did he
I'm
play
just
that I looked
looking.
him up in? It had to be right before The Harder They Fall.
Five Bloods?
No, it wasn't Five Bloods.
Oh. He's been in a
I
bunch
want
of
to
things.
say
so.
it was a little bit more of a comedy movie. For sure.
Now, he lived part of, like, he moved
What's the
to
fucking
America at
comedy
like
movie where he
16.
did like the dance? Was that Five
That's
Bloods?
Five Bloods,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. Yeah, then it's Five Bloods.
So he did move to America when he was like 16. And then
Okay,
he went to like school here, and then he went to acting school here. So he's been in America he was born like 50.
There's a different.
So he's been in
narrative.
America forever. Bro.
There's a different narrative I want to push with him, but we'll say that for another.
He has to
episode.
win Best Supporting Actor.
He was definitely my favorite part of the
movies are
movie.
going to come out, so we'll see.
Yeah,
but
it's still early
I
part of
don't
the
know if
year.
anybody can do a better
I
job.
still think that he deserves his own Bass Reeves movie because of how good he played the character in Harder They Fall. I think he should have his own Bass Reeves movie where he
I'm not mad
plays.
at that.
Yeah,
Like
when
a
they
series?
talk about his life as
I
the
think
first
the
black
series would be
marshal.
great with him.
Yeah, man, but I don't know.
I
But
think he was definitely my favorite part
go
of the movie.
see that fucking movie.
He was my favorite part, and the young dude Miles Canton.
He did a good job too.
He did a great
fucking
job.
killed
For
it.
his first role,
First
for his
role,
first
yeah,
acting
he
role,
killed
he
it.
killed that
He
shit.
did.
That shit.
I didn't know that shit.
He
Shout
killed it, man.
out her for putting him on.
Shout out to Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, Miles Canton. Shout out to the women in the movie. I
Oh,
forget
who's the
their
dark
names
skinned
right now.
chick? Oh,
The dark skin. You know she's our age, bro.
yeah, I looked it up.
Oh God.
I looked it up. It's my new
She
crush.
is so special.
It's my new wife.
Mark, you saw the movie
Hey,
already?
nah, watch out,
Damn,
bro. You
nah,
good,
you gotta
little
see
bro.
that.
You
You
good,
gotta see
little
that.
bro. Stay away from my wife.
Everybody see that hoe
I
out next
DM'd
week.
her already, bro.
What am I saying? I'm seeing it tomorrow.
All right.
She
Definitely gotta see
is
it tomorrow.
incredible. Shout out to the Haley chick. She did a great job. Whatever little 1/8 of black she got in her, she used it all for this movie.
Facts.
Um,
We can do a deep dive next
she
week on
used
the
it all
movie.
for this movie. Shout out to I forget the other black woman name, but that was another love interest in there. She's got a little bit more weight to her. Beautiful woman. I'm just saying this so people can differentiate. I'm trying not to like spoil it, but I don't mean that in a negative way at all. She looks phenomenal, voluptuous. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So
Not
yeah,
voluptuous.
yeah. I just got the text. I'm going.
All right,
So
so
yeah.
real quick, I can't let this episode go by without saying rest in whatever you're supposed to rest in to the Pope. I don't know how clean the guy is.
They say he was one of the only popes in recent memory that like
They have high
acted-
regard for him.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I didn't know he was a good
holy for real.
pope. I always
Yeah.
assumed the pope was kind of like one of them.
No,
world
this
They
is
leaders.
say
one
this guy was really
This is
They
one
say
they
he was
fuck
good.
with. Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucked with him.
Because
They fucked with him.
he repped the poor really well.
Yeah.
They fucked
So
with
I
him.
mean,
So
yeah.
I almost wanted to say rest in peace, and I was like, wait a minute, this is Francis. They like Francis.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
I'm
wouldn't say rest in
I'm not
peace.
gonna do that. I don't know everything about him, but he did pass away.
He seems like a very clean cut guy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, like a couple days.
Where do you be at?
Under a
Watching
rock.
Bonanza.
Watching Bonanza, exactly. And Little House on Prairie.
You are
You were granted for real.
you are 63.
Hold on, before we move on to the next topic, there's also one more shout out that I wanted to give. Let me see if I can pull it up. Shout out to there's a black gentleman. I'm trying to pull his name up right now. I got the name. Shout out to Lamont Thompson, man. I read a story about this guy named Lamont Thompson. It's a single dad, adopts 5 siblings, so they won't have to be separated from each other.
Okay.
This is a true story. And I'm going to read the bio a little bit to let you know a little bit about Lamont. A single dad has officially adopted 5 children. He now has 12 children in total, with 2 being biological and 10 adopted.
Damn.
Lamont Thompson, Lamont Thomas has fostered 30 kids since the year 2000, and while he has stopped fostering in recent years, he came out of retirement to make sure 5 siblings could stay together. The kids ended up being taken into care. I believe it was due to neglect, Lamont said. The children had been placed separately in homes across 4 cities until Lamont stepped in officially, adopting siblings Zendaya, 5, Jamal, Nakia, Major, and Michael, however you pronounce that one. But shout out to Lamont Thomas, man. You
Shout
doing
out
God's
Lamont.
work. And this episode is definitely dedicated to you, my brother. I'm surprised that this
Give
didn't
him
make.
all that. No.
No, I'm surprised this didn't make more national news because all the kids were black. So he kept a black family together. And when I
He
read that
black?
story,
I mean, Lamont,
yeah, he's black. Yeah.
Lamont.
So when I read that story, I teared up a little bit because it was like, damn, there's still black men out here doing God's work. Shout out to Lamont Thomas. I'm not going to disrespect your name again. I kept calling you Thomas.
Yeah, man,
Lamont Thomas. Shout out to Lamont Thomas.
On another note, RIP to the Lamont that we knew.
Yeah, let's rest in peace, Lamont Johnson.
Yeah,
man.
Lamont.
Rest in peace, Lamont Johnson. For sure.
I've never really like said it out loud. I forgot about that, but yeah, RIP to him. Another person with a string that passed.
Cool
away
ass
as well.
dude, man. Shout out
So,
Lamont.
Shout out to people down here doing God's work, man. That's dope. That's hella dope. Adopting 30 since 2000.
And he a single.
He must have a
No,
Yeah.
I do think he has a wife.
Okay.
I think him and his wife.
Married.
Shout out to his wife. And
Yeah,
shout out to
shout
Mrs.
out to
Thomas.
both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to both of them.
All right, so I had a conversation at work because a lot of my ideas come from when I'm at work.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Your
My
job
partner-
be
yeah,
wildin'.
we shoot the shit a little bit.
Mhm.
And he was telling me that he just had a homeboy that was dealing with this one girl that he was trying to talk to. And
Wait, real quick. He had a homeboy that was dealing with a girl that he was trying to talk to, or the homeboy
no, the
was trying to
homeboy
talk
was
to
trying
her?
to talk to the girl.
Okay.
Right?
My bad.
And she told him, hey, I really don't want to hang out tonight. And he responded, that's cool. I just want to pull up, eat it, and go. And that's what he did.
How did she respond to that? She said, all right.
Yeah, she said, okay.
And he did.
And that's
he
what
put
he
up
did.
and go.
Now, my coworker said that the whole group chat flamed him and called him a sucker. I gotta ask y'all, is that sucker shit?
Is that the first time you did that?
I don't know. I should have asked that question.
You should have did
I
that.
should have asked that
You
question.
know, as a real eater myself,
That's a fellow eater myself.
as a fellow eater myself, I can't. I've never done it. I would do it though.
You never done that?
Mm.
It's crazy.
I never just put up on a woman, ate and left. That's a little wild to me. I feel.
It's wild to you?
Yeah.
I would say that.
Now, would I?
You've never?
No.
You've never?
I
okay.
would, but it would have to be a woman I'm really fucking with though. Like I gotta really like you.
What about y'all?
I have done it before.
Real nigga.
I
You a
know.
real
Them
nigga.
I've
You
done
real
it
nigga.
too, but I mean,
It wasn't intentional. Like, if it went further, I would have welcomed it. But she was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do step
Use
one.
your mouth.
Yeah.
So
I
how
was
did
like,
how did that come
let me-
apart? Like, y'all ain't have like a pre-conversation. It's just something that happened. And
Did
she
you
was just
plan
like-
on just eating?
she
or
was
you
just like,
eating
nah,
and
I'm
y'all
good
just didn't do
here,
the other
or-
stuff?
That part. I just eating it and didn't do that stuff. But
Okay. So it didn't just turn into a night where y'all didn't do nothing else, but you just pulled up and chomped.
yeah, like we had gone on like a movie day, and so she had came over afterwards, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ate.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you went to Splash
You
Town.
proud of it, you
Hey,
motherfucker.
she said I did my thing, so you know what I'm saying.
went to
Yeah,
Splash
you
Town.
know what I'm saying?
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do my job.
You was God in the group chat that night.
Uh,
What's up, SayLuv? Talk to us, bro.
I've done it before. I might say I love
Real
you,
nigga.
coochie. So I mean, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
Niggas did everything else except that.
that just feels.
That's him. I didn't
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
my
I didn't-
fault.
Go ahead, bro.
My
mean-
fault. My fault.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
ain't nothing wrong with pulling up on a female and eating and just just.
Nothing wrong with it. I just feel like nothing else.
But you never done it. You never done. Come on, Steve. You,
Like,
Because,
you,
would
you
do
never
it.
did it and be like, okay, I don't feel like doing nothing else. She never like.
I mean, I at least have gotten head back. I pulled up and not had like full blown sex, but oral for oral, we went head for head.
Okay.
Do you think it's sucker shit? No.
No.
Okay.
Nah,
That's what I thought.
okay.
I thought
Well,
you
well,
would think.
I guess
okay.
what the relationship is, because what is the relationship between him and the girl? That's too much.
Okay, so
probably
what
detail.
would make it sucker shit?
If this is like a girl that he either like, it's like they first time kicking it. Like he don't know, like he don't got like an established relationship with this girl.
Wait, if it's like first time kicking it and all he do is eat and leave, he a
yeah,
sucker.
yeah.
I think that's some.
I feel like he's trying to make it like an impression. Like it's like a job interview.
I'm not gonna lie, Steve. That's the situation.
Yeah, it's like a job interview.
I
Like
don't want
you
to
gotta
say sucker, but it's just it don't sit right in my
like,
spirit.
like
Okay,
nigga.
it's not-
Sometimes you gotta get hired first. You can't just you know what I'm saying. You just start the
I
job.
wish I would go to the interview, eat some pussy, and don't get nothing.
The trial
Where the
run.
fuck is my air horn?
I'm saying sometimes. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, like, listen, I
They ain't
understand.
finna put you on payroll, brother. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta.
I don't know, baby. Just look at my resume and just hope I can do the job.
It's the orientation.
Before I pull up and
Hey,
do
yo.
the job and then leave and do nothing else, like you don't get nothing
So
with
in
it.
that
Sometimes-
situation, you think it's sucker
Some
shit?
niggas just want to please a woman, man.
I'm about to say, that's what it really
I'm king
be, like,
pleaser. I please me some women. That's my thing. I like doing that more than I like getting off. So I understand it.
But you expect it back.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you
But
definitely expect
on
that
the
back, right?
front, like if it ain't a girl that I
That's
have an
what
established
That's the only way I'm
relationship with,
seeing this.
like I don't gotta be with her, but me and her need to have an established sexual relationship for me to pull up, eat. All right, I'm good.
So on the first night,
Right.
that's some sucker shit in your mind.
I think so.
That's like the main
So,
scenario, though. Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
so wait, hold on.
Now,
It
I don't
might
judge. Maybe I'm a hypocrite because I don't judge a woman who eat that boy on the first night.
Ain't do nothing
So,
else.
It
so
do
it,
nothing-
it,
I
it
don't
might
judge
not
that
be
woman.
it might not be sucker shit, but it's definitely not player shit.
Ooh.
Maybe that's where I'm going. I just feel like it's a little. And again, ain't no wrong being a simp. Ain't no wrong being a simp with your lady. Like I'm cool with that. And I'm gonna finish. I know you want. I want to.
Yeah,
you
go
to
ahead.
get
After
to
this,
your
Goose
point.
can go.
But I don't know, man. It just I feel weird about. I feel queasy about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I feel
Right.
queasy about it. This is
Cause it's just like you just pulled up, ate and
your
left.
bitch ass up, nigga. Go
Come
ahead,
on,
Goose.
man. You don't want eating pussy and get nothing
You
else.
damn right, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, all right. And now everybody want to look
I'll do
good.
it again
for
too. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'll eat it again.
And I'll do it again.
I'll do that shit again, nigga. You goddamn right, nigga.
I'm trying to think on the first link.
Not the first link. Absolutely not.
Rizzo not fucking with us right now.
I'm trying to.
Motherfucking elevator music in the background.
I'm trying to record a podcast. Rizzo.
Why you thinking real quick? You about to have it?
No, I'm about to say yeah, I
Okay.
got it. On the first link, I did it once,
Okay.
but I was a virgin when I did it.
Okay.
Aw,
I was a
sweetie.
virgin when I did it. I did it once. I was a virgin when I did it.
What you expecting something back?
Hell no, I was scared, brother. I was scared, man.
Aw.
Goose, you the most special person I ever met.
I was scared, bro. I was like 16. I was like 16. You know what I'm saying?
Was that your first time eating bugs?
No. So I knew what I was good at.
Right.
He got back
You
to
had to go
birds.
some room. You had to go
No,
some
baby, I
room.
get to my jab step first. I gotta do my jab step first. I
Hey,
can't do nothing else unless I
hey,
jab
I
step
was a
first.
great dribbler. I ain't never shoot the shot though.
Yo, that's crazy.
I ain't
nigga.
never practiced a layup.
I gotta cross over first. It's the only way I can do it.
I practiced my hezzy. You know what I mean? Like, I knew how to dribble.
You got the heavy jab set.
See,
You got
I've
the pivot.
I've
You
done
got the
something
everything
similar. I
else.
won't say I've expected, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
You know what I mean?
head for head. Like,
Has that ever happened to you? You a nigga pulled up on you and just ate it in love?
Yeah, but that wasn't the original plan. But yes.
it was like an abrupt leaving, like something happened where they had to leave, or you was like, I gotta go, or like,
No. Well, like we was hanging out, and then it turns to other stuff.
But you didn't want to do nothing else.
Oh yeah, he gave me head, and that was it.
Oh, he was good.
He
You-
did other stuff.
would you have done other stuff?
Hold on.
Oh, you didn't want to do nothing else.
No. Don't skip past that. Don't. She just said something crazy.
What she said?
She said something else happened too.
She said he did other
Yeah, he
stuff.
did.
What other stuff did he do?
Suck my toes.
Them toes?
Yes, these
All
toes.
right, wait a minute.
These toes.
Wait a minute.
Suck my toes and
Just give me
Go
one
ahead.
second.
Let it keep going. Let it keep going.
And what else? What else, Skip? What else, Chuck? What else, Chuck?
So he ate your pussy, suck your toes. What else he did?
Probably ate your ass.
No, he didn't eat my ass.
What else you do?
He left hickeys all over my body, but you couldn't see them.
Oh.
He was going crazy.
Okay, so hold on.
Hold on. He didn't
Hold
want.
on.
See how the nigga that just ain't get talking
Hold
about?
on. Yeah.
That boy eating. Oh, girl, he went crazy.
Yeah, hold on.
He didn't pull his dick out, girl. He just ate everything.
Nah, she left the group chat with nothing but the Z. She going straight to sleep. Yeah, that brother put you to sleep. Okay, hold on.
That nigga name saved as Rose vibrator.
He did. Wait, Z. He did all that and then just left.
No, I stayed the night. I was at his place.
He
Was he
did all-
cool
wait,
doing all that?
No,
Yeah, he was
this
cool.
is crazy. He did all that and then let you stay the night and you ain't do nothing?
No.
Oh no, he's a sucker.
Yeah, that's a sucker.
Yeah,
right there.
you ain't even rub no. Hold on. Wait. You ain't rub no dick, nothing.
Like you even tried to do nothing to it? And he was alright with it.
Were you planned on doing nothing?
He ain't even try to do the move.
Like
where he
even
like,
after he started licking on everything and he went crazy.
he didn't even do the
if
move
he
where he
would've been
like
like, do you-
yawn and try to. Oh my
If he
God.
would have been like, "Do you want to have sex?" You would have been like, "No."
I did say no. Yes, I said no. I told him up front. He's like, okay, well, can I?
Oh, so
do
he
X, Y,
wasn't
and
just
Z?
there just to do that.
Yeah, he's probably trying to. That was his
But
energy.
she did say that wasn't the plan
He
originally.
got turned down when he
No,
thought
it's
was.
Savon.
See,
It doesn't matter what he was there for.
Nah, I know what happened.
It matter what happened. It matter what happened.
Go ahead, Steve.
I
Go
got the
ahead.
synopsis. I done put two and two together and it clapped for
Hey,
it.
give us
the
a
knowledge.
summary,
I don't know.
nigga.
Yeah, that's what the
I give the
knowledge.
knowledge.
Give us spark
He
notes.
went over there because I know this game.
Okay.
He went over there and was like, "Hey, can we have sex?" And she said, "No." You know, typical Z shit. And the nigga was like, "Okay, well, let me just eat you out and blah, blah, blah." Mind you, she said he went crazy.
I see where you going.
So, in his mind, he like, "I'm going to go crazy, put hickeys all over her body. She going to never have a nigga eat her like this."
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, she going to want to fuck for sure.
Yeah.
She going to be hot and bothered. She going to maybe came a couple times.
Right.
I done sucked toes.
Right.
I done licked soul.
Right.
I done licked soul and licked soul and licked soul.
Well,
Fucking rookie
You know what I mean?
mistake.
well.
He thought it was going to happen. And then she said, "No, I'm going to sleep."
Did y'all
It's a
link? Did
rookie
y'all
And then she
link?
snored in that nigga bed.
That's a rookie mistake.
Did y'all link again after that?
Hell no.
You never licked him again.
I can answer that for her. I know they didn't.
He tried to link with you again?
Of
He
course he
tried.
did.
Oh, he tried?
Of course he
Yeah.
did.
You said no? Why'd you say no? He went crazy.
I was hearing rumors after that.
He
had the itch?
Rumors
I'm
of,
good.
rumors
He
of
had the
what?
itch.
Oh, is that the rumor?
That boy had a splint on his dick.
Damn.
He was
That
going around town. I was like, arm.
nigga
Eating pussy around town?
was eating out the whole north side, nigga.
My
God
mama
damn.
gonna hate this part of the episode.
Oh, you want me to watch it later?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
my
Please
mama
don't.
hates this part.
I am an innocent child under your eyes, and I hope I remain that
No,
way.
she loves how honest we are.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, she loves
you know,
honest,
you know
yeah.
me, mama.
Yeah. Literally what she said was, y'all need to have more conversations like that. People aren't having conversations like this. And I was like, I don't think so. But all right, if we make
I
it
just
into
feel
your
like,
algorithm.
see, that's a sucker. But I know,
That's a sucker.
I know he wanted to.
Not
fuck.
you, not you, Z.
No, oh my bad. I
Oh,
did
I
just
know,
say
we-
my
we
bad.
keep pointing at her
Talking about
saying
the
that's
nigga.
a
Talking about the
sucker.
nigga. But I know his mind. He said, "I'm gonna go crazy," because again, she said he killed it. He said, "I'm put on a 5-star performance, and she gonna let me. I know she will. What women have always let me. This is what happens. I give them hickeys everywhere. They let me. Yeah, I
Yeah, the
mean,
game
Now,
plan
now,
is set.
Z,
That's his
Z.
game. That's his game plan.
Z, for the first time in this episode, we're gonna ask you a personal question, okay?
Mm.
Oh, that's the first time you asked me a personal
Yep.
question?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
For the first time,
Last
we're gonna ask you a
two
personal
episodes.
question. Did you come?
Yeah.
How many times?
Twice.
That's his fucking problem. Rookie mistake.
What you think?
He should have never made her come.
Do the knowledge.
Damn, what?
Do the
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, I must say.
Because if she got there,
She don't want no
what she
more.
need? Yeah, what she need?
I'm good. I'm done.
Yeah, what she need?
Night night.
He should have
But
teased it.
nah, in his mind, if he do that, if he make her come twice, she gonna want to link again.
That's a rookie mistake.
Oh, for real.
It's
You
a
gotta
rookie
leave her
mistake.
wanting. You gotta leave her wanting
Put too many
more.
cards on the table.
Put too many cards on the table. The nigga played his 2 big jokers already. She got all the aces after that.
All
She
she,
got all the
all she
spades.
put out was diamonds.
She got everything she wanted already.
Matter of fact, she put out a club.
Yeah, she
Hey.
put out a club. And
Yeah,
that's
she
in
put
a
out
club.
club. Not even clubs.
She put out 9 clubs, yeah.
Damn.
Matter of fact, she put out a 2 clubs. She probably put up in sweats.
Yeah, man.
She wasn't even worried about the fit like
Damn.
that. One nigga said, "I just want to eat it."
Vaughn, did you answer the question? Have you done that before?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I've done it when I was younger.
Would you do it again?
I have done it again, but never on the first link.
Okay.
I have done it again to where, you know, I've probably been kicking it with a girl, and I might have just looked at him and be like, hey, open your legs real quick. I'm a little hungry.
I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Open your legs
Again,
real quick.
as an eater, I want to say I feel y'all, but it's tough for me because it's just like, just pulling. Not again. I'm not saying y'all suckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seem like y'all had established relationship with these people, unless y'all did it first link.
This is in college, by the way.
College is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if I'm gonna pull up,
He had to clear that shit up quick, huh?
college is the time to do it. I just feel like if you pull up on a short, like damn, like I wouldn't even make a shorty pull up on me and just give me head and dip. Like, nah, I'm gonna do something for
No,
you.
usually it's not the original intention. It kind of just leads to that.
Which is why I'm not necessarily judging you, because you said it wasn't original intention. Was yours the original intention? Like, was you said, I'm coming over there, I'm eating that box, I'm leaving.
I've said that before, yeah. I've said that
Yes.
before.
I ain't never said
But
that.
when I say shit like that, I'm saying that to like my girlfriend.
Yeah,
what I'm
somebody's
saying.
already established.
That's what I'm saying. It's your birthday. I don't want nothing else. It's our anniversary. I don't want nothing else. It's a beautiful Tuesday.
beautiful
I don't want nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. I'm gonna do this. We can roll and watch
And
Netflix.
it's usually when I'm trying to get my way. Like usually what I like.
So you
like,
use
trying to go ahead,
that
yeah.
manipulation tactic. Yeah.
come on, man.
Manipulation tactic.
Come on,
Man,
stay.
manipulator.
It's not manipulation if this is win-win.
He's a master
Ah.
manipulator.
How can I manipulate you into a win-win situation? That's not manipulation.
Because you worried about your win.
Nah.
Of course, because she's not.
You want everybody to win, but she only worried about her win.
Exactly.
Ah.
I'm doing it for the
Oh.
team. So like, if I get
Do
like,
the knowledge.
if I were to get off of work early and I know she's home and I know I want to play my video game, I'm gonna come
Oh
through.
yeah.
But
Might give a little massage.
Put it in sleep.
Eat it.
Yeah.
She gonna be cool.
Mhm.
She gonna go make me some dinner.
Yeah.
We'll play
Give
my
me my
video game.
food.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She's skipping into the kitchen.
You
Boys,
know
I'm
what?
online.
She might even ask me. You want me to do it to you? Nah, baby, I'm good. I'm cool. Mama, I hope you enjoyed it.
After that,
Maybe I've just
good.
fucked with a bunch of eaters. Is it me? Am I the problem? Because
Yes,
I mean, I don't know.
you're
Like
the
again, if a woman
I
pull
don't know,
up,
man. Have you ever really loved a bitch?
now have I loved all the women whose vaginas are they?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't
But
say that.
I've loved for sure 3 women in my life.
Would you ever pull up on them, eat and leave?
Yes, the 3 women I'm talking about. Yes.
Would you? Oh, so you would do it, but you just never did it.
Yeah, I just never did. But the 3 women that I've loved, without a shadow of a doubt, I would.
Without a shadow.
Women that I've liked close enough to love, I would. But it ain't many of them. And then any woman after that,
Nah.
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 But again, no matter the woman, I wouldn't even want to. If a woman pull up and give me head and she just don't want nothing, that's cool. But if she gives me head, I'm expecting myself to reciprocate it. Like, all right, cool, go and let her. You know what I'm saying? It's that time.
If a woman pull up and give me head and leave, I might not let her go. Like, I don't think you can leave right now, mama. You gotta. I gotta.
Wait,
talk,
no.
I gotta plan our wedding together. Like, we gotta plan it now. Like,
Can't let you go.
yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
If it's fire, so I'm gonna want to reciprocate. If it's trash, I'm not gonna want to reciprocate it. But if it's fire, she come through and give me that mop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to.
If it's trash, I should. I mean, that was cool. I guess. Shit.
Have y'all ever dealt with a girl who just didn't want to suck dick?
Yes, dude. Not a fan.
No comment.
Women are trash, man.
It's not a fan.
Not a fan because again, I'm an eater, man. So like, if shorty want, I like pleasing a woman. I would like a woman that likes to please a nigga, but you don't gotta be amazing. Just be good enough to want to do.
I don't know, man. I feel like every single woman I've dealt with suck dick.
Every single one.
Look at
this
play
guy.
over there.
No,
Now, when I was younger, it was more of a thing of running into women that was like I ain't run into a lot. I'll admit, I've ran into only a couple of these.
You're like, oh, hell no, no.
I've only ran into like a couple women that just like either didn't or like wasn't like foaming at the mouth to do it.
Can I be honest right now? And I don't want none of y'all to judge me,
I might judge you.
but I'm gonna be honest right now because this is a vulnerable podcast.
Okay.
Right?
Vulnerable
I
part.
feel like this feels like a safe space, even though I know 70 people gonna watch this.
Most
It's
definitely.
safe as fuck.
It
Most
feels like a
definitely.
safe space.
Y'all, it's safe, right?
When I was younger,
Right.
when I was younger,
Mm.
I didn't want my lady sucking my dick at all.
Why is that? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of the things I
I don't know.
dreamed about when I was younger.
Now, mind you, when I was growing up, I was a super heavy church. I was supposed to be a preacher. I was a super heavy church kid.
I believe him. Yeah, he's right.
I was a super heavy church kid. So that whole dick sucking things and everything like that, I was just like, no,
Yeah,
that's
oh.
what sluts do.
Oh,
I'm not
heavens,
marrying
no.
a
Well, women
slut.
shouldn't be doing this.
Okay.
So were you gonna wait till?
can
Were you gonna wait till marriage for sex?
Yeah. And
When
then I got-
what age did that stop?
17. Because then
damn.
I got my dick sucked. And I said, oh, I know
changed
God want me to.
everything.
God had to have wanted this for me.
Come on, man.
God had to
Like,
have wanted this for me.
He had to. He had to.
What made you cave in? Like at the back of your mind, you was like, you know what?
It's hard to turn down mouth at 17.
You know what
My mom
made
was
me cave
raging.
in? She made me cave in.
Mm.
Cause she said, "You don't love me enough to let me suck your dick." When I was like,
Manipulation tactic.
Mm.
Love is in it for the fucking game.
That's a
hey,
Good woman right
I
there.
done told Steven
Good
a
woman.
bunch of times.
woman right
That's
there.
the one that got away.
That's a
I done
woman, boy.
told Steve that a bunch of
That's
Did
times.
she look in your face when she said this?
Yeah,
I
man.
would have crumbled.
Yeah.
I would have melted in her fucking arms.
Cause I told her, I was like, yo, I just don't want my wife like doing that. Like, I don't want my wife, sucking dick and all that. And she was like, you don't love me enough to let me suck your dick. I was just like,
Changed your life, didn't it?
man,
Changed your
what?
motherfucking life. Man.
Oh, they don't make them like that no
Shout out to
more.
her, man. Shout out to her.
That's an aphrodisiac. That's an old school one. It's a real woman.
Raised
Damn.
right. Raised right, right there.
I gotta salute. I gotta salute that. I gotta salute that.
Raised right,
Like that
right
one
there.
scene in Sinners. I ain't gonna say it,
Hey.
but hey,
But it's all right, man,
Hey.
because she left me heartbroken, bro. And I was broke at the time.
didn't you leave her
Wow.
heartbroken?
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but damn, the bitch really left me though. Like,
You couldn't think it through. Think it did. Think it did.
like damn, mama, I didn't love these hoes. I was gonna get right back.
Was this after
Like,
high school?
They never understand.
Nah, she left me. Oh, I want to say like mid senior year.
Okay.
Damn.
No, I take that back. She didn't leave me right after high school.
Oh, right after. Okay.
She left me right after high school.
Right
and
after
then
graduation.
I met my baby mama 3 days later.
That's crazy.
I know, right? But I thought it was intuition. Now imagine me. Imagine me. I thought it was intuition. Boy, God is funny, ain't he? God said you was gonna play with one of my
Do you
angels.
think like some residuals?
I think it was just my karma.
Your karma?
Yeah, because that was a good woman. I played with her.
Oh, damn.
So God was like, oh,
So
okay.
she had a reason to leave you.
Oh yeah, I was cheating, bro. Cheating, lying. Yeah, I was wild. I was a
Damn.
wild.
Nah,
boy.
I got back to back good women after I fucked up, and I'm just a dumbass.
Yeah, I was a wild
Boy,
boy.
I'm better now though, but man,
I
time-
would
I ain't
so.
gonna lie. For like that little week, not being able to eat because I ain't have no money, not being able to smoke
man, I'm
because I ain't
so
had no
sick
money.
of love.
Nigga, I was
songs.
broke. I was broke,
So
sober, and
tired
heartbroken. You know how hard
so-
that is?
That's
Mm.
a lot.
So that's
Why
a
can't
shitty
I
combo
turn
right
off the
there.
radio? Why can't I turn on the radio?
No, I heard Steve say something earlier,
Turn
and
off that
I think
voice.
Solo agreed with the sentiment that being heartbroken and poor is two of the worst combinations.
It's a very
to
bad
mankind.
combo. I
It's
hate
a
it.
very bad combination. Have you ever been heartbroken and poor?
Yes.
Have you ever been heartbroken and still have to go to work?
Yeah, but oh my God, you ever got your heart broke while at work?
Oh,
No,
my
'cause
God.
Aw.
Man.
You at work trying to focus and you arguing,
Oh
this
my
customers
God,
coming
nigga.
in. It's
I was working produce at Target and niggas told me to put the vegetables up. I almost walked the fuck out, nigga. I was
What?
saying, fuck them carrots, fuck that broccoli,
What?
fuck this job, nigga. I don't need none of
I'm
this
at
shit.
JC Penney in the
I
morning.
just lost
shit,
my bitch.
arguing with a girl.
Damn.
Oh my God, arguing trying to put shoes up.
Bro,
Fucking
you on the
angry.
phone until you get off the phone, like nigga, I'll walk out right the fuck now, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
It's my life.
Like,
Fuck what you talking about? These shoes will be out here. It's my life.
Nigga, my bitch just left me.
My bitch just left me, nigga. What are you talking about right now?
Fuck up my face, manager.
God damn it.
But yeah.
Be in a truck throwing the boxes and shit like that.
Man.
man,
I don't want to send no fucking credit cards right now, Robert. My bitch just left me.
Hey, Robert is crazy.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
Fuck
know-
him.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah,
too.
fuck that nigga. I was heartbroken, nigga. My bitch went on a hiatus. I didn't know what she was
Crooked,
doing.
Pinky ass
Yo.
nigga. Nigga, you
Fat
have a
stomach
fucked
ass
up-
nigga.
Yeah.
time goes slower at work and shit.
Oh my
you
God, it's
just,
the longest shift in the
bruh,
world. You just want to
you
get
just,
home.
you
and-
just thinking, you just thinking about where the fuck you might have fucked up, what she might be doing right now
Come
while
on,
you
man.
at
That
work.
shit right through your
Who she
head.
fucking
Come
with?
on, man.
Who she fucking with? Man, listen, nigga, it get real.
Man,
out here.
it get real.
Fucking real out here,
It
nigga.
get real. Is she active? What's that post on IG mean?
Oh my god.
Don't nobody know
nigga,
but,
what?
but you, maybe.
She posted an inconspicuous story with a Drake leg on
That
that
location
motherfucker.
different
Oh
than
my
yours
god,
is?
nigga. She in the car going somewhere, bitch. Where the fuck are you going right now?
Shit, I was heartbroken one time
God damn.
on the way to. I was heartbroken one time on the way to link with Goose. I'm crying on 45, mad to the bitch, ready to swerve off that bitch. He not answering the phone. I'm about to swerve off this. I'm about to kill somebody in this hole. On God, I'll blow this bitch. I'm mad, and I don't know what's happening with this nigga. He is not answering. You gotta call him twice anyway, because he's always on Do Not Disturb. But then he's not fucking answering. So I called my other homeboy, calm the nigga down, cool. I finally get to this nigga. This nigga had just got guns drawn on him by the cops.
Oh, that was that night. Yeah,
That
that
night.
was crazy.
And I'm like, nigga, bro, I was trying to call you, man. I don't get on his ass about it. I'm probably like, calm down. I'm like, yo, I was trying to call you, bro. I was going through it, nigga. I almost flipped over. He was like, man, while you going through it, I had ARs on me for some shit I ain't even do. I'm like, yo, we what?
Nigga, if that would have went wrong, bro, I would have went to jail for a long time for being
I would have felt so bad of being mad at him and he was going through that. I'd be like, damn, I was pissed. I'm like, nigga, right, of all the times you're not going to answer the phone right now?
That was a crazy night.
Because I didn't want to go home. I'm like, I got to be out. I need to be out doing
You
something.
pulled up on me at Krabby Daddy.
Krabby Daddy.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
And at the time I was like, nigga, right over there, nigga.
Right.
Right over there, nigga.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, I almost went to jail. That shit was the craziest
I'm in that
thing
bitch
ever.
depressed. And being depressed when you go to the bar is so not cool. Especially like when you go out in general, you can be in the city, you can be in a local spot, whatever. Because then you get around women and they want to talk to you. You just can't really.
You can't really.
You can't really talk to them. You don't really want to. Shit's still up in the air. You don't know what's going on. Then you start drinking.
Hey.
Oh, and you start drinking. And the drinks just keep flowing.
Man, if shit's up in the air, shit, I'm with the win.
Where you blowing for me?
Let shit be up in the air with me. I'm with the win, baby.
Me and Goose had some real depressing nights.
You better get grounded.
We out of the car just drinking and shit. And another thing.
And another thing, man, you wouldn't believe this bitch.
And another thing, man. I'm sick of this bitch, but I love her, bro.
You slurring your words and shit like, God damn, I love hate this
Right.
bitch, bro. I fucking swear to God, they gonna kill this bitch.
That's just because love is weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
especially in like today's like age, love is the
very
weirdest
weird.
thing to experience.
So complicated, bro.
now.
It's
Yeah.
so complicated, man.
It's so hard. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got a saying where I was just like, they told me that love was hard, but they didn't tell me it was suffocating. Like sometimes love feels suffocating. Like
Yeah.
I could do hard shit. This shit is like harder than hard. Like nobody.
Little baby.
Yeah.
You think like that's why some niggas are scared to open up because they're scared
Man,
to
what?
love.
Niggas are scared
Hey.
to open up because they've opened up before.
Niggas feel that
and
first.
it's
Hey,
pain.
That's
niggas.
why.
Hey, it's 30-year-old niggas still carrying that first heartbreak in high school.
Hey. Hey.
But that's because niggas deal with heartbreaks a little bit differently. Like when we get our hearts broken, and that's not to like discredit women when they get their heart broken, but when we get our heart broken, like I
If we really
rarely ever
bought into
see.
that relationship and we get our heart broken, it's devastating.
I rarely ever see a man legitimately with a heartbreak bounce back fast. That shit don't happen with us. It don't happen. Because for us to get heartbroken, we're looking at this woman as in she'll never in a million years do me like that.
Right.
Yep.
So when we get heartbroken, we do everything but die in that moment.
That's why niggas crash out because when they find out your girl did you like that, it's a whole nother feeling. Whether it's your ego, whether it's whatever, it's all of that in one.
It's like finding out somebody broke into your house.
Nah, they took your most valuable possession.
That'd be my house.
They broke in that bitch and took your PS5
Oh man, see that now I'm double pissed off.
and your TV.
Took everything.
Took everything, your bed.
But yeah, I don't ever see men bouncing back fast from like a real heartbreak. I've seen women do it. I've seen women like
I've seen women faking.
When you
a
say
little
bounce
better.
back, I mean,
even if it's faking.
I've seen them fake it
even
better.
if it's faking. I've rarely ever seen a nigga go through a legitimate heartbreak and was able to fake it. Like that shit don't happen to us.
You know what I think though? I think women a lot of times, defending women here, I think a lot of times they go through heartbreak, sometimes they don't leave immediately. So it's like a build up. So when they finally do leave that nigga,
they for
and
real
they
done.
officially, they gone. Like it was, they don't let their heart get broken and or damaged a few times. And I was like, I'm out, nigga. And then when they move on to ride that next nigga, they are very free to ride that next nigga.
And I didn't want to make this a gender war. You know, I just wanted to make this a safe space for men to talk. And for us to really explain, we don't even got a deep dive explain because it's late in the podcast now. We'll probably say that for another episode.
Yeah.
But I wanted us to talk about the feelings that we feel when we go through like legitimate heartbreaks. Not the I like this bitch and this shit. No, a legitimate heartbreak.
Nah,
Like
that's some
you
shit.
thought this was the one.
That's some shit where you get no appetite. You just want to you just want to lay
What?
down in bed.
Yeah.
The days go by slow.
Yep.
You think about the girl all fucking day. You can't do
Losing
shit.
weight.
You can't do nothing else. You not eating, so you losing weight. You don't want to talk to nobody. You just
And then let you
Hey,
lose,
what's up, Steve?
let
What's
you
up,
lose
bro?
your job on top of that.
Yeah, no, I'm cool, bro. I'm chilling.
Let you be broke on top of all that bullshit.
It's the worst, bro.
That's the worst.
Let you be broke on top of all
Man, come
that
on, bro. I can't, bro.
you been heartbroken, Vaughn?
Yeah, but
Man.
we could talk about it on another time. Whenever Goose talking about something, we really deep dive into it.
Okay,
I'll
well,
talk about it.
I just want to, we going to keep that in mind. we can deep dive into it even more.
Please talk about Heartbreaking Poor.
Let's talk about men calling women.
I was just
real
that's
quick.
where I'm about to go. So I want to talk about.
My fault.
No, you good, because you say Wake King. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna say, as a man, right? And I'm sure maybe we've all done this, maybe we haven't. But I've seen women. I've seen a lot of women saying this on Twitter about men calling a woman after they get the number from her, like calling her right in her face. It's weird.
Oh, I thought there's something difficult.
Like right then and there, like
yeah, like you give a man your number and he calls it right there. Now, me, I've done it for two reasons. To one, give you my number. Off rip. So now I don't gotta type it in nothing here. That's my number right there. Boom. Might shoot a text to hey Steve, just so you remember if it's especially if we out at night or whatever. And two, to make sure it's not fake. You know what I mean? Some women seem like they feeling you. Excuse me. And it'll be a fake number. Now, I, to my knowledge, never got a fake number. But I mean, it happens. It's happened to plenty of niggas. I don't think that's weird, but I've seen a lot of women saying that's weird that niggas would do that. And I don't think that's weird. I mean, if a nigga like verbally abuses you after he finds out it's fake or something, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
And wrong. But I think it's nothing wrong with that in the moment. I think people call things weird that just aren't weird. What do y'all think?
That's not
See,
weird.
I thought his topic was gonna be completely different. I thought it was gonna be
different too.
I thought it was gonna be like y'all get each other number and then the nigga call
like
you.
the next day.
The nigga call you the next day or something.
No. So what I mean, like, cause I'm not talking like the next day is fine, right?
Next day is fine.
No, I think next day is weird.
Nah, some girls would be like, "Why the fuck this nigga calling me? I just met
why
him."
you calling me so soon? I just met you yesterday.
You don't
not texting first and then calling, just straight up calling.
Yeah, just straight up calling.
Okay. I'm thinking
that's why I thought you was going.
I'm thinking like of a schedule, like, hey, I want to talk to you at this time. Type of, my bad. I'm thinking normal. My bad. I forgot. But I mean, would y'all, if y'all get a number from a girl, do y'all call her right away?
I'm gonna
text
her right away. Yeah.
I'm gonna text her.
I don't do it all the time. I ain't gonna lie to calling, but I mean, I will text the number. You know what I'm saying? But I have done that in the past. Like, let me go and call you, make sure, little jokey joke. The girl that usually chuckle with him, like, the number real, blah blah blah.
Because look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assume if this is a lady that I want to talk to,
she's gonna text me back.
And I'm exchanging numbers. I'm assuming one, this probably happens a lot for you, because I like pretty women. So this probably happens a lot for you. So I'm gonna text you so that when I text you, you don't be like, "Yo, who is this?" No, you know who this is. This is Goose, the nigga with the long beard. You know who this is, right? So we can skip that whole "who is this" conversation.
Right.
When you give me your number, I'm gonna text you and be like, "Hey, Goose, lock me in," and then I'm not gonna bother you until the morning. Hey, what's up?
Say good morning.
I don't even think I say good morning on the first text. I think the first thing I would say was like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Hey, what's up? But like, if a girl give me my number, there's no way in hell I'm calling her within the first week. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel unless y'all like schedule like a FaceTime or some shit.
Yeah, unless she tells me, hey, you should call me. I'm not calling her within that first week.
I will text though. Try to. I will.
You can text.
I'm a better talker in person or on the phone, but mainly in person. So then I am a texter. So I'll text and be like, yo, like, you know, what if you want to hang out, we can go out to eat. I think about a public place because I'm not trying to. Yeah, I don't need. I'm not gonna ask like, yo, can I come to your crib? Like. That's strange.
That's mad weird.
But I don't know. I don't know. I seen so many people on Twitter, and Twitter's a small place, but it was so many people like acting like that was strange. I'm like, damn, you can't see if the number fake. Like that's we're demonizing that now. That's weird now.
See, has a girl ever called you in your face when you gave him your number?
No.
No.
A guy has, not a girl.
I mean, that's fine, fucking right, but.
Oh, so a guy has.
Yeah, a guy has.
Okay.
That's not weird though.
Yeah, I think you did say.
You say girl.
Okay. Girl. But yeah, a guy has. That's not weird at all.
That's not weird.
Is it weird if you give him your number and he calls you the next day?
I'm gonna say no because it's happened before and I talked to them. So no, it wasn't.
How did that person turn out for you?
I mean, we're not.
Because they were fucking weird. We got her. She done lied to us again. Could you believe it?
To us again.
I can't believe Z.
Y'all just asked if it was weird.
Nah, but some niggas be moving
Are
like.
they still around?
The nigga turned out to be weird, huh? Eventually.
I don't think he was weird. I forgot what he did, but there was something he did and I was just like, nar.
You was like, nar, that shit's
like,
weird. Yeah. Whatever, Z, man. Whatever, dude.
Nerd.
Alright,
some niggas be moving like crazy fast though. Like I saw some tweet, some nigga, he was tweeting a girl he met like a couple of days ago. She asked him, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Don't judge me, but I'm watching porn, finna beat my meat."
Oh no, that's crazy. That's fucking
Like,
insane.
I was like,
That
bruh,
nigga's nuts.
These
I
niggas
don't
is
know.
fucking
And
crazy.
listen, man.
I don't know.
These
Whatever I
niggas is
check
fucking
Just
crazy.
say a woman.
There's deeper, darker, and criminal entities.
I'm
in
gonna say
this.
this. I'm gonna say this. I ain't never said that, right?
It's crazy.
I can understand
That's
wanting to
so
see,
wild.
Right.
sexually where the tension is. I don't
Fuck
understand
no.
that. I don't wait.
My fault.
I don't want to be locked in that box like I'm saying that. I don't understand doing that. That's crazy.
That's
Let me see his
crazy.
hammer, bitch.
That's crazy. Oh, nothing, chilling.
What you think, baby?
I ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Well, maybe you do need to do something.
What you doing?
None of your business at
You
this
see
point.
it? Did you get it? You
It
should.
is.
Did you get it?
Oh, get it left on red after
Unfortunately,
sending
Yeah,
some.
you should be doing this.
Yeah. Get it left on red after sending some meat mail. It's fucking
That's
crazy.
crazy. I just
So
again,
what?
Some meat
No,
mail.
means mail, yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand niggas doing that. I do understand a nigga trying to check the temperature. However, if you gotta check the temperature,
It's not some less. It's not some less crazy ways to do that.
That's probably
No,
not
no,
the way
no.
to
I
do
don't.
it.
I'm no.
That's probably not the way to do it.
I don't understand that nigga.
Okay.
I'm talking about like a nigga doing it in a less crazy way.
Okay.
If you gotta check the temperature, it's because
It's
not
because
right.
it's because the temperature's not hot enough.
Yeah, it's not
It's
right.
nowhere near hot enough.
You should never have to take
Yeah.
the temperature if it's right.
Yeah.
You think I gotta check the pool if it's a hot day outside? I know it's gonna feel good, nigga. It's a pool.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I only gotta check the
Well,
pool
it
if
could be
it's
like a
if
warm
it's
pool.
like 82 outside. Like it's kind of hot, but the pool might be cold. Like
With too cold.
But you want a cold pool. You know?
Y'all wait for it to start
on
flooding
a
for y'all.
hot day.
You want a cold pool because you gonna warm up in
82
it.
feels hot, but that pool's gonna be freezing cold.
Yeah.
But then you gonna warm up in it.
No, that pool is cold as
Nigga,
fuck.
we been in the pool with some people, man.
At 82 degrees?
Yeah.
82 is not even that hot.
It's not.
It's too warm.
I'm about to say it'd be
Yeah.
ice cold even when it's like
82
at least
is
90.
late temperature.
You
Pool
know?
like-
still be ice cold.
Because the
Maybe-
pool gonna be. I thought y'all don't like the pool when it's ice cold. Because you get in
I
there,
don't
you
know.
gonna warm up in
I
it.
feel like between that
Do
temperature
it-
just feel like
okay,
outside.
I see
I
what-
don't
I
want
see what you're
ice
saying.
cold.
I guess what I'm saying, it is a nice pool. Me personally, I don't know.
I'd be shivering like a chihuahua. No, thank you.
Chihuahua is crazy.
Do y'all flirt first or wait for her to flirt?
I
First.
flirt immediately. I'm a whore on my charm.
If a
Okay.
woman meets
Yeah,
me in
I'm a
person
whore.
and I get the number that way, I'm flirting off the
Yeah,
off
off
the
rip.
bat.
Off rip.
Off the back, I'm flirting.
Sometimes I can't even help myself.
Yeah, yeah.
So what if she not really just giving you energy back?
Then I'm
That's
not
fine.
flirting with him.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You keep texting her.
If the charm don't work, it's gonna shine in somebody else's face. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine, but I'm not gonna keep texting.
All right, bitch. I'm lucky. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If the
that's
charm don't work, it's gonna have to shine in somebody else's face.
Yeah.
It's all
Hey.
good. I ain't tripping.
Hey, it's a bar.
I'm gonna just move on.
Bar.
I'm gonna just move on.
It's a bar.
Oh, okay. Hey, mama, you go. Oh, all right.
Salute.
On to the next. On to the next one.
All right, so last thing before we get up out of here, man. Have
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
ever made a post in your close friends specifically for that one person and made sure only that one person saw it?
Not
No.
close friends, but I have made a post specifically for one
I
person.
have done that on Snapchat. I don't have close friends on IG, so
That was gonna be my answer. I've done that on Snapchat. But
Snapchat.
I've never done it on IG.
I've never done close friends on either, but I have made a post specifically for somebody.
you know the craziest work when they don't watch your shit. I've experienced that.
You'd be
Oh,
crushed.
man.
I've experienced that.
Nigga, I would have been mad if she didn't watch that because I was trying to be spontaneous.
Mm.
I was trying to be spontaneous and get like a little upset and be like, nah, baby, it's just you watching that.
Oh, you posted some freaky shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, chilling.
Oh, yeah.
The goose is doing nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't believe me. She was like, nah, you post that for other bitches to see. And I was like, mama, it's been up for 10 hours.
Oh, this shit worked.
You're the only person that's seen this.
This
Yeah.
shit worked.
Yeah, she argued with me all day about the shit. She was like, take it down. And I was like, no, save it. Like, what are you doing?
Baby, that's your
What you talking
me.
about? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Nah, I posted like a little one of them shits where somebody can ask you a question on Snapchat.
Oh, yeah, you
And look, them-
And you was hoping that the one person.
she, hey, no, nigga, she watched that shit and didn't say nothing else.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
listen, bro. I was
Damn.
going through it. I was going through it.
What I did was, because that's actually how my ex, my last relationship, not started, but like got kicked off for real. We spoke, we had been speaking, but then she posted something and I gave her a compliment. I was like, let me post something and check the temperature.
Right.
So I posted something, a little video of me. I forgot what I was doing. It wasn't nothing freaky though, just me. And then she commented like some matching my temperature. I'm like, oh, it's hot.
So it's hot.
Oh, it's hot. I can't wait.
seems like you're
Seems like so that was that. You feel me? I've also had other situations where like somebody might follow me out the blue, and I'm like, you know what? Let me post something real quick.
You
that I
gotta
don't
do that.
normally
You
post.
gotta do that.
Because if we follow each other now, and you probably seeing, oh, let me just show you how I'm looking right now. Because I don't post a lot. So when I do it, then
let me post a little face.
then I maybe get a like. I might
smile.
not say nothing. But then I might get like a comment or like a DM or something. It's like, or if it's a quick like, it's like, you watching.
What about y'all? Have y'all done that?
That's on your close friends?
Definitely done
No.
on Snapchat.
I've
Definitely
never
done on
posted to
Snapchat.
close friends anything.
How did it work out for you? You say you've done it on Snapchat. How did that work out for you?
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly. Don't ever talk to us like that again. Nigga said swimming.
Nah, mama, it went good. It
I'm about
worked
to
out.
move. I'm about to move on to the next person. Nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas told us swimmingly.
Hey, that's how you know it went well.
It might have went too well.
No facts.
When he said swimmingly, I heard something different.
I'm glad that worked out for you.
I heard something different. I heard a baby was involved. What? No? All right, okay. I was making sure I was off. Nah, it looked like I was spot on. I can spot the dope. I try to tell y'all, man.
I can spot the dope. I can sell cocaine.
I can spot the
Z, what
dope.
about you? Are you close to close friends for like a specific person?
Nah, it was on Snapchat.
You put
And
the
I think
feet up,
it
huh?
worked, but it wasn't.
Oh, it worked?
It worked, but it wasn't like in regards to what y'all talking about. Like, oh, y'all got the bitch. It was more so. I was trying to. I was being vindictive. I was, he made me mad, so I posted something.
Oh, you wanted his attention.
Mhm.
You got it?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you wanted that.
Women are crazy.
She posted them feet.
Women are crazy.
I know you ain't posting fucking feet I suck on.
That's my little piggies.
That's my little baby.
So, what about you, man?
Give me the mic.
You know Renzo.
I usually always get a response, but
Always.
So only my dumb ass only got a response. Didn't get a response.
Every time you
Yeah,
post your
yeah.
meat mail, you get
I
a
was gonna
response?
say it.
post my meat meal.
Nah, I'm playing.
Wait a second.
That nigga said, wait, I don't get a response every time.
Bro, posting your meat mail, she don't respond. That would be some fucking crazy
Is
shit.
she the only person in the close friends?
Nigga,
And she saw
and
it?
she saw
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, I would have been mad. I'd have mad.
Nigga, so my shit little?
That's when you gotta block it for real.
That's when you, so my shit small? You wasn't fucking what you saw? It was only you and that motherfucker. You saw it.
I know you saw it, bitch.
You saw it as soon as it dropped. You ain't skimmed through that shit, did you? Look at it again.
How many times have y'all posted something for somebody to respond, and then somebody who you didn't want to respond to respond?
That's all the time.
Speak on it, Renzo. Speak on it.
Man.
There's just one gay nigga that always hits me up.
We gotta mute the fuck up, man.
sorry,
Go
my
ahead.
bad.
Go ahead.
But I tell him every time, not interested because he's cool. He just don't get the hint.
Shout out to all my
Yeah.
gay
He
niggas.
cool, but it's not for you.
You don't be like, bro, chill.
Yes, I tell him. He be like, damn.
Persistency
Like,
pays
chill.
off, man. Persistency pays off.
Hey, yo.
He said, not you.
Hey,
Niggas say, keep that purse over there.
Renzo, you gonna slip up.
Looking good, zone.
Good zone. Another close friends.
Oh yeah, your lights been
Cause you
good,
probably
zone.
don't even think about cuz being in there, and all of a sudden,
A random. Just,
Yeah, he probably thought, oh shit, I'm in the close friends. I'm in there.
oh, got one.
I thought he was cool.
Damn.
He is.
You see what happened when niggas think, bro? Do you see what
You're trying to be a
happened
little
when
more than
niggas
cool.
think?
Okay.
You trying to be hella cool with
Hella
you,
cool.
Renzo.
How
If
about
that
that?
happened to y'all, I'll post on close friends. So,
I feel like every time I post something, all the wrong bitches respond, man.
damn.
Like,
I mean, eventually the right one respond, right? I know.
sometimes, right?
Okay, sometimes.
Ooh, Goose, you did it again.
Y'all see me do my NGLs,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always do.
It's
Yeah.
always women wilding in my NGLs, and it's never the woman I wanted to be.
You be having women wild and asking for me, and we still to this day don't know who the fuck they are. Y'all are scary than a bitch. Y'all scary
They only
fuck.
pop up
scared
on the
fuck.
anonymous.
Y'all scared of fuck of the low.
He don't like the They don't like the regular stories, but they like when he puts the NGL.
They scared of fuck of the low. They don't want that real low.
I think I posted something not too long ago, man. I posted something not too long ago. This bitch gonna swipe up and hard eye my picture and ruin my fucking day.
Damn, she was that ugly. She was that hit.
Nah, she ain't even hit like that. But it's just like, mama, you're not my type. Like, you're not even my
Damn.
speed for real. Like,
Damn.
like you in the fast lane, baby. I'm
If
in the
she
middle
ruined
lane.
your whole fucking day, then
Yeah,
God,
bro,
damn, you
it's-
really.
There is some women that
You
can
really
hit
don't
me
want
up and
that
ruin
bitch.
my day.
She swiped up and she was like, when you gonna come see me, Goose? Bitch,
Oh!
you're about to get blocked. Like, I'm trying to be
get
nice. My older cousin told me you're supposed to be nice to every woman you meet. I'm
Never
about to
know.
start being mean to you, mama.
Damn.
And
Yo, because
you know who
women
you
don't. Women, it's it's so difficult to turn women down because when they want you, they're so aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't want to embarrass you. I'm not that type of guy. So I'm not going to embarrass you right now or make you feel bad. But I'm going to do something where it's like, oh, okay, I got the hint. They never get the hint. And when they do, now they mad. It's like, shorty, I gave you 90 hints. Like,
You
you
give them all the hints in the world.
Women get the hint and realize and think that they figured out the X in their problem. Bitch, this is not an equation. That's not this kind of hint.
Yep.
This is not gonna work. You're not gonna find this slow, baby.
Y'all?
You're not gonna find this slow, baby.
What was it
about a wrong nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all the time.
All the time?
Women,
Every year, my
When I said- You
birthday.
said nigga, I'm over agreeing. My bad.
Happy birthday, Z.
I have to pause that up.
It's
Pause
me,
it up.
Bubba.
It's me, bro.
Please don't. Please don't.
You have to hit me up.
You know you can fuck with me.
Trying to
So
show
we
you.
don't go to just talking your birthday. I'll pull up and eat it and leave.
Trying to show you something, girl. Yeah, you missing out, nigga.
Hey, episode 50.
Z is so ungrateful.
Episode 50.
So hungry.
It's the
No,
Chill
I'm
About
not.
Nothing podcast, baby.
I'm a very grateful person.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
We had Renzo in the cut. We had Big Goose, you know what's up?
Huh?
We had Low, you know it's me. B Solo, you know he a G. Zaki, Vette, Big C. SayLuv, keeping it clean. You know what I'm talking about? We out here, man. We here.
Always remember, man, what's
What you
good for
say?
the goose
Uh-huh.
is good for the motherfucking gander.
Uh-huh.
And we out this bitch.
Yonder.
Y'all be easy.
Light my fire. You light
Fire.
my